Welcome, everybody, to session 48 of The End and the Beginning. This session is the fourth of the Lethal Warriors tournament, and we will be having Christopher and Eli joining us as guests this time. So,
I felt like I had to do something.
Yeah. Look, clappy clap for
I've never felt more welcome.
So, for a little bit of a recap, technically not last session, as last session was without any of them, any of these people.
Played Fortnite for 12 hours.
We got the B team here, guys.
So, for them, last we left off, you guys were in a fight against Okensong. That morning, you had a huge kerfuffle with a woman trying to blow up herself in front of you.
Terrorism?
Trying to commit a little bit of terrorism, you know? Just for a little joke here, you know? But then you guys had the tournament fight, and at the end of it, Nero just dissipated, and it seemed like he essentially died in the tournament, but no one attacked him. And then soon after, Marmoreal disappeared as well. And then, well, I guess you guys didn't see what happened after that, even though I explained it that session. But yeah, that's essentially it for the recap, as Marmoreal and Nero both disappeared from the tournament. And so, you two, your vision sort of fades from the arena as you are now in like this dark void. You both see each other as you're there first, but then you see Marmoreal just... There's no sound as you start trying to talk. That doesn't work either.
Do I still have my weapons?
Actually, yeah. Well, you have you have your gun, but essentially, and your main glaive. But beyond that, essentially, you have nothing with you.
No realm link in my pocket?
No clothes?
You have clothes on you.
No clothes.
But a few minutes pass by before everything sort of like glitches around you, as you're starting to see like the Colosseum build itself around you. So you're now on this like sand floor, and then like these quick stutters of like these visages of like these monsters appearing, people appearing, disappearing, and the map sort of like shows some icy mountains, some lava, some trees appear, rocks, all these random things just start appearing in your sight, and then it's quiet for a second as you then see what look like the contestants that were in this year's tournament are all sort of nearby you, standing in this Colosseum, but all looking up in like with like this shock on their face. But as you try to look up at it, you like plummet into the sand as you start sinking in. And then you lift up on this rock as gravity just disappears for a second, but you're in the center of the stage with rocks just floating around. You're like,
what was in that drink?
Then you plummet onto some concrete as you're both separated in like this maze of these like wooden walls. After staying there for a few minutes, it then all disappears as you then see you are in the desert. You see the city of Iwaga off in the distance, and you hear this deep echoing voice that just says, "You are not meant to be here. The conscious are seeking your bodies, but without your souls, it will mean nothing." And you see these this glowing portal sort of appears in front of you as you see this this like silver dragon walk out. It looks to be this younger, smaller dragon, but still much larger than than you guys are. It's this silver dragon walks in, and this human with like these horns sort of walks up. As Christopher, what is your character's name? Did you come up with one?
He's on it, don't worry.
Falcor.
Falcor? Falcor.
It was either that or
It's a good thing. It's a good thing Aaron
Drago.
isn't here. That would
It was
get
either
way
that or
confusing.
Drago.
Falgor and Falcor.
Falcor.
Drago the Dragon.
So Falcor and
Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Winston Jr. the third Jr. the third Jr. Or you can call me Mark.
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 you see both of them walk over and
They accidentally made names directly similar to the other two main party members.
I didn't connect the dots. So the other two, the people that you are essentially taking their place for this session, is Valgor and Mark.
Really?
No.
Wow.
We're Valcor and Mark.
Valgor and Mark.
We're completely
We got Falcor and Mark at home.
The dragon is Falcor, and the human is Mark.
Maybe.
Or the. That's funny.
It's canonically now. It's just because like they were named off of You're So Conscious, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's
Wait.
that's the reason.
We just...
I'm gonna try to speak again now that
Oh,
we're...
it changed. What the heck? What the heck? Well,
It's a beautiful man right
I'll
there.
fix it later. Whatever.
Blonde hair.
There we go.
Hey.
Whoa.
Mark
Look at my
and
luscious locks,
Falcor.
dude.
Yeah.
Look at my beautiful scales.
Dude, we're killing it over
Yeah.
here.
And so
We're instilling the coolest now.
At least not a dragonborn.
Yep. I was tempted, but then I was like, wait, I wonder if you'll let me be a dragon.
It's a Dragonborn.
Chris's character
Just
looks like he
Dragonborn.
just heard a very funny joke.
I felt that image.
That's a good one.
I felt
Mom.
that
Can I
image.
interrupt?
Yeah.
Can I say as I do?
Yeah. Yes. So where were we?
Mark and Falcor.
Mark and Falcor.
Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew Jr. the third Jr. the third Jr. Seventh of that name.
That was Demarcus Demetrius.
No, it's definitely Demetrius.
What's scary is there's 3 other people before him named that exact same thing.
It's Junior the third twice because like Junior the seventh just sounds stupid.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Can you do the math? Yeah.
So,
I'm not even repeat my name.
you hear that voice then state, it says, I have brought you some help, but they are disposable.
Oh, wow.
You are not.
Also hear this.
You do, yes?
Listen, help is a generous term.
Humans.
Not even denying the disposable
Is
part.
the sound
Just-
working?
Yeah, sound's working again.
What do you mean? What?
Like, we can
Oh,
talk now.
yes, you can hear
Oh, okay.
everything now.
What are we?
What do you mean we're not supposed to
Where
be
did you
here?
come from?
What? I'm Falcor.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Well,
Especially
those are
him.
the dragons.
Where do I hail from?
Yes.
Let me think. The north.
The north.
We are north.
Further north.
Not on
If you go
ways.
further north, eventually you're going
Are you
south.
Are you from Old Bay?
No. North of Old Bay.
Isn't that just the end of the world? I've never been that far. I mean, when we went to Old Bay, it was against our will in the first place.
Did you hear the voice as well?
Sure.
The guy telling us we're not supposed to be here? Yeah.
I just be from a town called North.
Yeah. And it's actually south.
Yeah, it's like way south.
This is where directions originated from.
You're from
Therefore,
North France, because France is canon in this universe.
Wait.
The voice then speaks out and says, you are just a mere soul right now. You need to find an exit.
Are we dead?
No.
do I look dead?
we would all be better.
You guys are
off if we were
apparently
dead.
expendable, so...
Do I look dead yet?
I mean, I'm not gonna go out of my way to make you expendable.
My dream is to one day be dead.
We live just to die in the end.
Why?
You're stuck in your chamber. The conscious are trying to get those chambers back. Without your soul,
Okay.
that
That's
will be
not at all
worthless.
what I asked. I didn't ask how, I asked why. As in, what is the purpose of why you or some other higher being is doing
Who
this?
are you?
That's also a good question. Whermst.
Just find the exit.
Can you just let us know who you are? That way I can properly speak to you.
So I can decide on how much respect to give you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm gonna do what you ask no matter what. I just like a little bit more of background context. It's not like I'm gonna just stop.
Well, my name is Nero.
My name is Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Winston Jr. the third Jr. the third Jr. Seventh of that name.
Emperor of Teflon.
There's 6 other
I'm Nero, Emperor of Teflon.
That's right.
It's
Velcor.
a pleasure.
Tim.
Well,
Yes,
this
Tim.
is my good bud Tim.
Nice to meet you.
Well, what do we see around us?
You're just in the desert. You only see the walls of Awaga way in the distance.
How do you feel about sand?
I don't like sand.
I love sand.
It's rough.
It tastes
There
good.
is no life in the sand.
Hell.
I'm gonna start walking back towards the
Let's go to Awaga. Yes.
Yeah. Just gonna look at you. Just like, okay.
Is there anything remotely green around here?
Yeah, there's like a it's half gray, but it is like a bush.
Can I just like set it on fire?
Yes. It just ignites as you see this
Let's
bonfire.
go. Yeah, fire.
I'm gonna cast tree in front of him.
You just see this tree sprout out of the ground.
I'm going to look at you, which is like the most disgusted look on my face. What is this?
Read the tree. Read the tree.
You see it in the distance.
It's like 30 feet away now.
That trick was taught to me by a bunny. That's good. Keep on.
I hate that that's a true fact. Also, I feel like I should come clean. My name's not Tim. My name's Marmoreal. I just,
Couldn't keep the lie up for
yeah.
a minute.
I forgot how much charisma I have. It's a low number.
All right,
Hey,
so
dragon, can you fly?
Yes.
Would we all fit on him?
he is a young dragon, so he's large. So you could fit all of you on him. Pretty.
Do you want to just fly us to the city?
But Velcor, imagine if we walked the whole way.
Love sand.
We love sand. There is no life in sand.
There's no.
Is the tree still there?
Yes.
Can I set the tree?
Very much so. Burst into flames.
Would you believe this was a beautiful forest before I got here?
Yes.
How old are you?
This has been Awaga. This has been a desert as far as I can remember.
Old enough.
It's just like Marth. Never gives us a clear answer.
He's not 208 million years old, though.
216.
I'm at
16.
least 12.
Wow.
Anywhere between 1 and infinity.
All right, so we're going to Awaga.
Awaga, yes, yes.
So
We are walking to
You,
a...
I have an idea.
Lovely.
We can fly and you can snipe everything off on my back.
Wait, what if we just fly over them?
Yeah, you're just sitting on my back. Just every time they see a tree right in the distance.
I'm gonna hop on Velcor's back.
Okay.
And we're just going to look at him. Just far enough back where you're not providing any shade.
He just sees a tree in the yonder and just.
Well, okay then. So you guys are just walking in the desert sand on the way to Uwaga as you just see them flying above you, making sure you cannot have any shade from them. And as you guys are walking, things just start to look weird. Like you then see you start to see this water start to like appear in the air, as it looks like this thick water floating around.
Maybe.
Burn water?
We've been... We can try. We're gonna try and set the water on fire.
It ignites. It burns as you see this water looks like it's just like chunky. And the water just like plops down as pieces burn
that
off.
water is expired.
Somebody should have tagged it better.
You see this like these floating like, well, what looks like just fire floating in the air, but you realize it's just these jellyfish that are on fire floating around. This massive whale flying in the distance flies around.
I'm just gonna stop walking, get on my knees, and just like.
Not water. We
land next to them, guy. That is not water.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself and Nero.
Oh,
Nice.
We can move a little bit faster because I don't want to.
Which is?
It's an extra 10 feet of movement.
So 40 feet when he flies at 60 feet.
Well, can it just hop on my back? We escape a water thing.
water bad.
Water's not friendly.
Water has life in it.
So you're gonna help us now, is
Yes.
what we're getting at.
But there's life up there.
That's a lot of
Yes.
life we don't want to fight.
You see this circus tent off in the distance towards your direction. And you hear some crying. Not in the tent, but like just over this little sand dune.
Get on.
Just past it.
Alright.
I'll walk over there.
You see this bridge over like essentially nothing, but it just looks like this just deep
No life.
well, it looks like almost like a river in the desert, but there's no water in it. And so it's just
And
this
no water.
canal of sand. But this bridge over top
Just
of it
bridge.
looks like it just has like
Just
this like
bridge.
cartoon face on it that's just sobbing.
or water.
Just bridge.
Are you okay?
Bridge good.
Bridge good. Until cave in, then bridge back.
It's
Bridge.
pretty much hopeless, but could I just try to make like a religion check or something to figure out
Sure.
what that voice was or what's going on?
Sure.
Because I have my own ideas. Natural one.
You'll love to see it.
Great start.
You've become less religious.
Well,
I'm the master of religion. I'm a dragon.
I'm gonna go join the stupid idiots. I think they've got a good idea.
Well, Bridge, why are you crying?
People just walk all over me.
We won't walk all over you. We will fly over you. You are worthless to us.
What would you like us to do then?
No, not walk on me.
Why are
Then
we helping
fly
this
over
bridge?
you.
You can fly.
I'm a dragon, so yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast guidance. I'm gonna cast guidance on the bridge.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Anyways, you guys ready to walk over?
I'm gonna sharpen my spurs and then walk over the bridge. Shut up! It's what you were made to do.
As you hear the circus music start to get a little louder as you're walking past the bridge towards it.
Circus, or do we want to just fly to Wawaga?
I kind of want to go to the
Does circus have elephant?
More importantly, does circus have life?
It's
Alright.
circus, so probably.
Alright, you know what? Fine, let's go to the
But they
circus.
probably want to take
At
life.
least to see what's in there.
You walk towards
I
the
hope we don't
circus.
bind soul to body once more and we're just dead.
They probably are.
So are these guys not binded too?
Are you guys part of the tournament?
What tournament?
Got it. Alright,
There's a
that answers that question.
I was just sleeping in my cave, and next thing you know, I'm here.
I was just sleeping in his cave, and next thing you know,
Exactly. We had sleepover.
So you guys
have you ever slept next to a dragon?
on a mountain of golden
They are so.
No, we never
warm.
slept next to Aika.
No, but we were graced by her presence. Do you know Aika?
Yeah, you know Aika?
I've heard of her.
Do you know Aika?
Not a clue.
A time dragon at the end of time. You gotta go infinitely up to find her. You should worship her. She is
That
great.
blue dragon ever give his name?
I do not worship dragons.
You will worship Aika.
Do you worship anybody?
I do worship.
Who do you worship?
It is in your organizations now. I forgot to add it before we started, but if you refresh, it'll probably be there.
I
Notes.
worship Merkel.
There you go.
Okay. I want to be fair.
18 for the religion check on that one, Silas?
Can I use my actual knowledge about Merkel on a 9?
I mean, Merkel's fairly known.
You know Ketherick? Anyway.
And yeah, you definitely know. Yeah. Okay. God of Death.
Merkel. It's not coming to me.
The desert
God
is
of-
my dream place.
God of Death? Hey! Well, it's not really the same. I guess I unwantedly worship Kelimvor, who's kind of the same deal type of guy. More of a god of judgment after life and death, but...
Yeah, not big on the judgment thing. I really just like seeing things die.
Okay, just death. So not like a ball type of thing, not like a murder thing. Just
No,
death.
I just love watching things decay before my eyes.
I thought I was sadistic.
Yeah, he kills plenty of people, so you guys will get along probably.
People, sometimes. If it's alive, I like it to not be that way anymore.
What happens to the tree after you cast tree again?
Bridge might have been alive.
Does it decay and die?
Bridge might have been alive.
Ooh, was Bridge alive?
I mean, it was talking.
How do we
It was
check if the
talking.
bridge was alive?
It had a face on it, so I don't know. Does that?
Bridge probably was alive.
Bridge may have just been magical.
It could have been.
Is magic a living thing?
It could. It depends
depends
on
on
which
who you ask.
fantasy world we're talking about.
Yes.
I was just annoyed. Marmoreal was so tiny on that.
Oh.
image. I fixed it.
Pointed at like there's something different up there.
No.
Well, I'm gonna go to the circus. And just a peek.
We're gonna continue our deep philosophical conversation about whether or not magic is a living thing.
If you need help, scream, I need help.
I don't think I'll need that.
As you get
Okay.
to the circus and you see there's a bunch of these acrobats. They don't have bones. As they're flipping around, their skin just and they backflips, land on their feet, but just
I don't know. Great idea. Great idea. Come to the circus.
Go.
You guys know where the exit is?
They don't state a thing. They just keep flipping around bonelessly.
So is Bridge alive?
Bridge is not alive. Bridge is
Okay.
stone.
If
Stone
anybody
But
asked
Bridge
after us,
talk
you are
and has
not
face.
alive. Now leave the circus.
Yeah. Books.
Well, nothing alive in there.
Now,
Books
all,
convey a message.
nothing did either, though.
But the book itself is not alive.
But what if it's a
They
talking,
must-
I'm gonna-
living book?
Just for safety, I guess, summon
But it
my
could
steel defender,
Does
which is
it-
not alive. It's just a
They
thing.
could have a spirit, and spirits are alive. Well, it's dead, but still alive.
Are like, is there any kind of like speaker, like radio type thing in this world at all?
And then pull out my realm link.
There's not really a speaker on that. There's not
Is there a
entirely.
way
There's
to-
definitely like I mean
They just hear us in the yonder.
megaphone or whatever it's called. Not really.
I would
I don't know
not
what you-
argue that just because something has a voice means that it is alive.
But what if it has a spirit? Spirits are alive.
If it has a spirit, then
But how else would it
We
speak
approach
if it
them.
didn't have a spirit?
What?
We go back to them and you just hear
Nothing alive in the circus.
nothing did
Are
either.
spirits alive?
No.
Oh,
I agree with you.
I mean, spirits, like, that infers, like, ghostly spirits, right?
But the being's still there, which means they exist.
But they're called undead, so they're not really alive.
Yeah. They're just not dead.
I mean, I feel like this is more of a philosophical question. That's not really my wheelhouse, but...
I took a philosophy class.
Hey, maybe there's somebody in Awaga that can answer that question.
You know who was in Awaga?
What if we ask Bridge if it's alive?
Let's go!
Yeah, Marth probably knows.
Let's go
ask
do that. We
Bridge
go
if it's
ask
alive.
Bridge if it's alive.
Are you a living bridge?
We go back to the bridge.
You guys walked back towards the bridge. And
Hey, question for you, Bridge. Are you alive?
I didn't get there yet.
I'm not done.
I'm not done talking. Make a survival check, first of all, both of you guys.
Oh, which
Oh.
one's survival?
If it doesn't have it in your skills,
Wisdom.
then it's just wisdom.
Wisdom, so +2 in the
So
D20.
we are great with wisdom.
Is that a 12 or that's a 12? So 12 plus 2, 14.
I as well got a 14.
You guys realize you can't find the bridge.
Where's
You're walking
the-
around and it's
Where's
just
the
not-
bridge?
I
There's
fear,
no way they got lost, right?
I fear the
You can see them
bridge
very
has
easily.
It was alive!
It was alive.
It's not that far away, and the fact that they got lost seems very odd.
You guys need a hand?
No, we need a bridge.
The bridge was alive, I told you all!
Can I make the check too?
Uh-huh.
23 on survival.
You realize that like the bridge should be right here, and it's just gone. The bridge.
The bridge walked away.
It was alive.
It was alive.
Let's go to...
He tricked us.
Wait,
Go to Awaga.
does that mean Void was
But wait.
alive as well?
Look at this. It seems that there are footprints heading towards Awaga.
What? The bridge was alive and it's moving towards wherever you need to go.
We must go to Awaga to kill the bridge.
Yes!
I agree. Let's go.
As you guys keep walking towards the bridge,
Quick question.
or the city.
What is Awaga?
That's the city.
Who is Awaga?
Why is a Waka? When is a Waka?
So you make
It
your way
sounds like
to
a steak.
make
Would
your
you
way
like
to
a
the
slice
walls.
of Waka, good sir?
You get to the
There's
wall,
barely anything alive there.
and
You'll love
it looks
This is my
it looks very similar to as you guys left it, where there's the tents outside, but you see everything looks very muted, very gray, and a lot less colorful.
At least it matches the actual city.
Yeah, matches the vibes.
As you get to the front gate, you see 2 guards there.
Hello, guards.
Do I have my ID on me? Just
You
expect.
do not.
Hello, friends.
They don't seem to see you.
What?
Can I tap him?
You try tapping him, and you kind of just like go through him a bit.
Let's not talk. Remember times that we've talked to the
are
guards in
alive.
Awaga? It hasn't
But
gone
if
well.
spirits are considered
You realize
Spirits
your
are not
skin is
Are they
essentially like
spirits or are they
very
illusions?
see-through.
Perhaps
As you like
we
try to
are.
touch him, but then you realize that it's just like
How long have we been
you're
here?
very ghostly.
anywhere between a few seconds and infinity.
We are
Do you
souls, I
remember
guess.
That does make
our
sense.
arrival?
The Colosseum's here, right?
I remember that we ended up
Well,
going
from
to
what you can
the
tell.
portal
Let's go to the
thing,
Colosseum.
And we came here.
You just
We've
walk
been
right
here
past
for
the
a
guards.
long
They don't
time.
care.
Yeah.
I was just napping.
As you make your way in, yes.
How long have we been here?
You guys did not exist before you walked it through the
So
portal.
our entire memory of
Yeah.
us is just okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so we don't know we were napping in a cave covered in gold of each other?
That's what you feel like you were doing.
Wait, we were napping in a cave. What if this is all a dream?
This is no dream. You know how I know this is no dream?
Because you killed things.
I'm
that
gonna,
could
I'm
be
gonna
a
hit
dream.
him.
Ow!
Did you feel it?
It's not a dream.
This is
Wait,
not a dream.
what if I'm dreaming, you dreaming, but us dreaming of you hitting me in a dream?
Thank God they're disposable.
Do you feel this?
Yes.
Okay.
It would appear as though we are both awake.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk to the Colosseum at this point.
If they follow us, great.
Do you guys follow them or just keep talking as you watch them
We're
walk?
following them, but
Yeah,
like not
but still.
consciously. We are doing our own thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You're sent here to be with them, and so
They're
you're
somehow
just walking
always in
about.
earshot. We can always hear their conversation.
You'll forever hear us in your mind.
They're actually a torture technique.
Yeah.
Are we in hell?
Wait, what if we're the dreams and they're the
I mean-
real ones?
No.
Or what if
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we're not exactly great
Are they alive?
people.
No.
No offense.
Perhaps at one point they were.
I have my sins.
So wait,
No,
maybe
this
this
is
is Valhalla.
I got
this
plenty of
is
mine.
not Valhalla. This is the desert.
Or what after?
This is
like,
a Waga.
Awaga?
Whatever.
Where is Awaga?
this.
Who is a Waga?
Why is Awaga?
When is a Waga?
Can I see that when you're done?
Yeah. Feel free to pick this up. As I shoot my soul self.
Bullet goes through.
Just cover it with. Grab the gun with my claws. No. What is this? Is this a Waga?
The whole place is Waga. Have you guys
I
never
don't
been to
know.
a city?
A city.
I've seen them,
Does time look like it's passing?
and I've been to a city that I forgot the name of.
Hard to tell, because, well, I mean,
I just want
probably
to
not. You felt like you were walking for a couple hours, but the sun hasn't really moved much.
Are we past? Is anybody passing by us in the streets of Awaga?
Yes.
Are they actually moving?
Yes, you see people. The city is somewhat lively, as it looks like what Awaga looked like before you left, except everything's very gray. Not just black and white, but just very.
It makes sense because we lost our color receptors. Because we lost our.
And the
human.
guy said that they're trying to bind our soul or something. We should head to the infirmary. I don't know if we know where that is.
We should go to the
Some sort of
Coliseum where the
doctor's
bodies were. Bodies supposedly
Yeah,
were.
and they probably moved us to the infirmary, but
That's my guess.
Holy crap, it's a map.
Yep, that's the
It's
city of
a-
Awaga.
This is Awaga.
That is a Waga.
As you guys entered into this gate, but you make your way straight to the Coliseum, and people are like walking through you as like you try to avoid people at first, but then you realize that they're just walking through you, and you're like, okay.
Okay.
And you get to the Coliseum, and there is, well, essentially there's no one in the halls right now, as it seems the whole Coliseum's essentially empty for the most part.
I want to go to my chamber. Where I think the chamber is.
Yeah, you guys head to the chamber, and you see that there are a couple people in here, like essentially investigating. As you see, there's only 2 glass cylinders in this room, and your guys' glass cylinders are just gone. As you see this like chalk outline on the ground, but
wait, like a chalk outline of bodies?
no.
I thought it was an old noir film, like they're chalked out.
Just some dude in a fedora standing over it, like, what happened?
Wow. No, it is. It looks like
suicide.
It looks like this chalk outline of like this sigil, like a teleportation circle. And there are some rocks near the entrance that look like pieces of the guards that were standing post there.
Well, this explains why our pods are gone.
Yeah.
They're not
Our
alive.
bodies are not in the pods.
Okay, I think I'm starting to
Guards
piece
are dead.
some things together.
Barbecue.
The guy said we're not supposed to be here, so whoever did this
I couldn't.
acted against the gods, obviously, because this is their
No.
tournament. So I wonder who it could be acted against the gods, because who has a grudge against us and the gods?
Yes.
We're gonna go get food. Specifically barbecue, if we can find it. But we're hungry.
You guys start walking away,
Can
and
young dragons transform into humans, or is that just like adult? Like,
that's specific dragons,
Oh.
and yeah, usually an older dragon type
Okay.
thing. So it's not on your character sheet. So no.
so they just see a giant
They say
dragon
barbecue.
walking the streets.
This is a desert. There's just gonna, I mean, we're on the water, so I guess barbecued
City.
fish, but that sounds terrible.
You never know; they might have pigs in there.
As
Or
you
cows.
guys
I
start,
set water on fire. Anything is possible.
I guess the rules don't apply. There were jellyfish on fire just like 10 minutes ago.
And they were in the desert, not in water.
Well, what is
And
coastal?
There was a crying
Yeah,
bridge
it's-
as well. So that was.
There was a crying bridge as well.
That was alive.
So.
Yeah, we haven't found him yet.
Maybe he's getting barbecue as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You walk away for a few minutes before you then realize you are right back to where they are. You're like,
Are you guys following us?
Did you also
you
want
like
barbecue
teleported
too?
back. You
Oh,
essentially-
we're like bound to them?
Wait.
You essentially teleport right back to them.
Great. Great. We are. No, you're right. We're in hell.
I feel as though we've been sent on a divine mission to guide these souls back to the realm of the living.
Yes. Also,
This is stupid.
also guiding the scent of barbecue.
Yes.
Guys, that way.
Let's go get barbecue, and we're just gonna leave again.
You walk away.
Wait, what?
Appear right back to them.
Why are we here?
Because
No.
Please kill me.
We're cursed to bound this plentiful.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at the circle.
Yeah. Can we do that?
You get closer to the circle, and when you touch it, you realize it sort of like sparks to life with this light. But then you just see this like message floating
It's alive.
in text that just
Don't kill it. Let's see what it says first. Don't kill it.
God said it was alive.
I'm gonna set it on fire.
the text just says like it's in like this really like flowy font, and it says
Because it's on fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's common sense.
it says come to the ballroom.
Is there barbecue?
There better be food. It's not a party without food.
Exactly.
Well, do you want to go to the ballroom or do you want to continue to investigate here?
Let's just get to the
Did,
ballroom.
There's
did the people
probably
around it
food.
see the message? Like, does it look like they reacted to it lighting up?
No, they didn't seem to see it.
Okay. Well, let's go to the ballroom.
To the ballroom.
to the food.
How big are you?
Please let there
I'm
be
a
food
young
here.
adult. I'm a
around-
young dragon.
Yeah, around 10
A
foot.
medium creature.
Around 10 foot, 10 foot. With his tail and head, they can reach out longer, but
Right.
he's essentially around 10 feet.
But I kind of just want to stand like on one of his claws as he's walking.
Sure, yeah, you can do that.
Just so every time he steps, he's just carrying me with him.
And you guys arrive at the ballroom.
Is there food? Do I smell food?
You do see
Barbecue.
on this table where usually the food is, you see just a bunch of barbecue is already laid out there.
We found it! Yes! I'm just
As you then
We're just gonna-
you then hear
Maybe we have to manifest what we want.
Yeah, I want my body back.
I want all living things to be.
Yes.
you then
I want a big
We
map
are
of
best
just
friends.
cheese.
you hear this very like weird music as you see this little guy on stage.
You!
What are you?
He sees you guys and he's just like, oh, hello.
What wide eyes
Hello.
you have.
Blah, 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 blah. Hold on.
What?
Do you speak common?
Not used to seeing some new people here. Hello, greetings, welcome. I am a dream weaver. I'm here to give you a chance to gain your freedom. You do see that he is in full color, as no one else was. But he's this short little, probably like 3 foot guy. But he's just. I am not required to give you your freedom, but you know I'm feeling generous.
Well, thank you.
So, how about you give me something in return? That sounds fair. I want to play a game.
Oh, okay, good. Because I was like, we don't have anything.
You can decide on whatever game you want, but
3 Dragon Ante.
I hate
Played
you.
out in
except that,
Dang it.
all you have to do is just beat me. Any of you would have to beat me, and then I'll give you my blessing. But there's a few more of us around town that you'll have to speak with first before I can fully give you your freedom.
I'll pull out my gun.
Do they have barbecue?
Take out 5 of 6 bullets.
Yes!
little trick I learned, a little game I used to play with my boys back in the day. Called is there a city with an R name? Because I don't want to say the actual name because
Renuk Roulette.
Renuk Roulette. Yeah, Renuk Roulette.
Cool, you're gonna want to see this.
Hang on, do I have any of my fun bullets?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. One of like. Well, what one do you want? Because it will just appear in front of you.
That's a good question. That's cool. I'm gonna do the acid one because if this bullet hits an object, it melts through 1 inch of material. So, does your skull count as an object?
He's like, ah, sure thing. Let's do it. I'll go first.
What's the time frame? What's the time?
He just grabs it.
Okay.
50 minutes.
Thanks.
He just grabs it, flicks it open, spins it again, shuts it, and then pulls the trigger towards his head. There you go.
Okay. What do I roll?
D6, isn't it?
It's a D6, yeah.
Got 6.
5.
5. Doesn't he? Who's next?
Oh, we all have to play.
Whoever wants.
The odds are no longer in our favor.
I'll go.
I'm dragon.
I really want to go.
Roll for it.
What are we rolling?
Or just whoever grabs.
Do you have any soul
I'm gonna
D20s?
look over.
I grabbed the gun.
It's not that tiny, but yeah. Okay, sure. You can go first.
Roll a D6.
If it's a
3.
1, okay, you're good.
Yeah.
There's 3 shots left, right?
There's 3 shots. Yep.
I'm gonna
Or-
look over at Velcor.
Or you can keep respinning it every time, so it's the same odds.
Do you reckon it's alive?
It has to be alive. It speaks and moves.
I'm just gonna point the gun at it.
No.
His weird smile just stays.
It doesn't react.
It's not how you win the
Maybe it
game.
isn't alive. Or maybe it's not.
I'll turn the gun towards his head.
It's not.
This is how you win.
It's a 4.
Clicks.
And this is a silly game.
Now give it to him.
What? No, it's your turn.
Here you go.
We all have to play, Nero. That's only fair.
Here you go.
Ooh, that's cool.
Oh, it's cocked. Next.
Felt cool. 4.
It's only on a 1, though.
Don't let him
They have
respin it.
4.
Wow.
You're not going? Because if you go,
I'll go, but I'll respin it when I start.
hang on. He just went though, right?
Did you
Yeah,
respin
but
it?
they've been respinning him.
One.
Or
Oh,
at
but
least
he didn't
went.
respin it this time. You didn't make the motion. No, I'm just kidding.
Did he respawn it? I'll grab it after that and respin it again.
Neither roll.
3.
Oh, okay.
Felt cool. 6.
3.
3.
Wow. I'm shocked it's been this long that no one's...
None of us can die.
1, 2, 3, 4. This would be 5.
I mean...
You're gonna spin, yeah.
I'm not gonna respin it. So can I roll the d6 with disadvantage then, just to get the odds?
Well, I've been just taking it as
Just 1d6 roll.
yeah, the d6. So do it again this time, just the 1d6 roll, and then next go through, we'll literally have it go up a number every single time.
5.
Okay. So then he's like, all right, this time.
This is going on so long.
That was shocking. It went like 3 or 4 times.
rounds.
That was
My
fun.
goodness. Well,
This is a boring game.
I guess so. This time, let's not respin it. So, who wants to go?
You go first, because that would be 5, and then the last one would be the bullet.
All right.
Assuming. Yeah.
I'm so gonna die.
Velcor calls next.
It just like it hits him. He's like, ah, shucks.
We won!
Does his head burn acidly?
You see, acid is on his head, but it just sort of like sizzles away.
He's bulletproof.
He's not alive.
Well,
Maybe
we
he's
won.
alive and he's
Wait.
really strong.
So where's the next one of you? How many of you are there?
My siblings are around town. There's only one of us at a time, but you know.
If there's only one at a time, doesn't mean they're all the same.
No, we look very different.
Oh.
It's pretty obvious which one's which.
Okay.
Maybe they changed their suit color.
So do you have a name or are you just a Dreamweaver?
I am just a dream.
Are you alive?
Did you do this to us?
No, but
Plus
Why?
sure. Okay. So you cannot read this guy whatsoever.
That seems right. I don't
He's
want to
like-
look at him too
He's
long.
like, we didn't cause this problem. You on the mortal conscious realm did. But unfortunately, you found yourselves here, and so we're having a bit of fun while you're in our domain. And if you don't win each of our challenges, then well, you're not going back. So
When we go back, I'm gonna find a way to invade this place.
Okay.
already in it.
is that a threat?
No, it's not a threat.
It's
It's
a
a
promise.
I did not say that.
Is there any chance you could get my other half here?
You can
Swap
turn
me
into
out.
your other half.
Really?
Yes.
I will.
It requires an action, but you can
Oh,
do whatever you
Are
like.
you?
Wait, we're not in combat. I'll switch to Tilron.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys just watch as his skin, his bones start to like shift as he turns his whole body from this
What
From-
are you?
from that like this guy on this side to that guy, but his full face.
Tilron, good to
Is
see
he
you, bud.
alive?
I'm so glad you're here with me now.
Yes.
Because
This is excellent.
you know how to deal with these kinds better
What?
than I do.
No, I don't. I prefer
He
your
seems the same,
matters of dispatchment.
but different.
I know. I
Hello,
don't know what he is.
I'm accursed.
He's
This
a curse.
necklace.
No, we are a curse upon you, but that's different.
That's
Or are they a curse upon
Oh,
us because we can't
I'm
go
aware.
get barbecue about
but
them?
we have barbecue.
But what if we eat
We
all that
have
more?
barbecue. Please tell me the barbecue is just kept on replenishing.
Yep.
Yes!
I have.
Can we not leave?
I have an idea.
We stay for it.
Do I have
just
like
start
a pack of any kind?
I just yeah.
I'm going to dump everything out of the bag and fill it with barbecue.
Yes!
You dump it out, start filling it as you guys sprinting out of there. You run
I
to
grabbed
the door.
I grabbed the whole entire setup and put it in my back.
Grab like the
Table and
the
all.
tablecloth as if.
Let's get out of here, Velcor.
Yes!
But as you guys get to the doors are wide open, but you hit like this invisible barrier just as he says, "Now hold on, I wasn't done talking."
by all means, Dreamweaver.
We weren't done eating.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep
Ew.
eating barbecue.
How big sees us?
How big is the bar?
I am
Maybe
just
more than 30 feet
tossing
away.
barbecue.
I'm not even taking it all out of the bowls and stuff. I'm just eating it all.
He says, "You should enter in through here." He sort of points to what you guys remember as it's the room that leads to like those where you got your special abilities and your arsenal weapon.
Could the table fit through the door?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast levitate on the table, so that you guys can just freely push it through the door.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes,
This is my new favorite person. Way better than the other guy.
It only lasts 10 minutes, but I'm not
Can you
entirely sure
levitate it onto
how.
my back?
I mean,
We'll
that's
figure
really
it
up to you. It just kind of
I'ma get it out there.
you just have to push it.
Just push it onto my back.
Does not.
I
require
use my
material
tail to grab it.
I'd recommend going in through here. You might need those things.
Oh,
The table?
No,
Food?
The
the booze.
barbecue.
Oh, right.
Obviously, the barbecue.
Thank you.
If you guys want barbecue,
didn't get my own
you can
booze.
just summon it.
What?
We can wait.
We can.
You guys could probably.
Oh.
What are,
I
Just think
summon.
really hard about barbecue.
I summon your classic anime ginormous chunk of meat in front of me.
Huh? Oh, I see.
that
Okay.
huge-
Yeah, like you know,
I see.
animes that they have obnoxiously large chunk of
I
meat.
see. Just a large piece of meat.
Guys, quick! Imagine every legendary magic item in the game.
Wait.
A full set of dragon armor.
Is there a window
Imagine-
somewhere?
Not in this room. No.
Go away.
Yeah. Well, he
Yes.
sort of gestures.
Do
to
I
the
have a
door.
giant chunk of meat in my hand, my paw?
Sure. Yeah.
It's incredible.
What if you just imagine death?
Good.
I just want to see like this beautiful field just on fire.
He says, "Well, don't get carried away now.
I would never get carried away.
You were just thinking about setting this whole city on fire."
No, not the city.
never
The
said a
city
city.
is not alive. Just a beautiful forest. Gone. Turned to ash. As it should be.
Yes. So, I am allowing you to create some barbecue if you'd like. Just so you can stop
Do
eating
we
my
have-
table.
Do we have other foods as well?
Sure, you can summon whatever food you want.
Yes.
You don't need to eat here. Did you realize that? Your stomach was not empty or
Maybe.
full.
Maybe
tastes
I
good.
enjoy eating.
You ever think that? Maybe it tastes good. Maybe we like to eat.
You goofy.
Alrighty,
looking
whatever. Just
goblin.
go through this door.
Okay.
I'm gonna
go
walk
through
out
the
with cotton candy.
I'm gonna walk out staring at him, shoving a table into my mouth.
It's like larger than the width of your mouth, but it sort of like shrinks as it enters.
Thank you for the food and goodbye.
I hope you have a mediocre day at best.
There is no day here, but alright. Just go on.
This is delicious. Have you tried this?
What's this one?
As you guys enter into a very familiar room to you two, this pedestal where the weapon originally came out of, either Tilron can make a weapon here, or you would just get what Marmoreal has.
I'd like to roll the dice. That's all right.
Sure.
Okay, roll in.
That's what's the
Yes,
what the
what are we
game's
rolling
about.
for?
What do I roll again?
So 2d20s for you three. You're getting the same thing.
That's like cannon shields. for
So
people.
you guys can both roll 2d20s. Make sure to know which one's which though, because they're two different
Well, not when they're the same
randomized
number.
tables.
7 and 7.
Well, that's still different.
Yeah.
You have a long sword that is a flamethrower. It just sort of appears out of there.
The first table I went to is a 14. The second table I went to is a 19.
You watch as this pedestal, two like brass knuckles float out of the pedestal.
A dragon with brass knuckles is crazy.
As you can fit your claws into it as it expands to your fists. So you have these brass knuckles, but was it 19?
Yeah.
That launch out a gravity orb. And
I got a 12 for the first and a 3 for the second.
you get this longbow that pops out that can shoot. It's a Tesla cannon, so it shoots the arrow with electricity.
Well, that's fun.
I'll grab my shield cannon.
Yep, her shield cannon comes out, and
Hold up.
he has just this shield with this cannon on front of it that can blast forward. And then you guys enter into the next room, and well, I guess you can gain abilities as well.
Sure.
But yeah, so Elijah, you might remember this from years ago.
I do remember this.
As you created it.
There's some fun stuff in here.
So, you have 5 points to put into these abilities. Christopher, you as well.
So, you remember this too.
Yeah, you might remember this from last campaign, Christopher.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want? Who wants? Well, I guess there's tank, support, elemental mage, and reckoner.
Really,
and you can add. You can spread them out. You can put them all in one score.
I'm really tempted to have my 9 Constitution, 7 Strength character go full into tank.
It'd be funny.
I got a really good
and it's really up to you whether you're Tilron or
I got this
or not.
I don't remember what they do.
So, do you want tank, support, elemental mage, or reckoner? You have 5 points, so you can put them.
They do.
Yeah, you don't have to remember. You
Tank
just
is tank.
Yeah, tank.
tank is tanky, support is support, elemental mage. It's an elemental mage, and then reckoner is like a more damaging.
I think there's only one correct option for me. All 5 elemental mage, please.
All right, roll a d6.
I'm gonna do.
We got a 1.
Well, we'll go with a 1.
no,
So
you
that's a
shot
burn. Do you want to upgrade burn, or do you want more? Wait, yeah, that is burn.
Just give me 5 burns.
So it can go up to level 3. So
Okay,
you can
give me
do
level
3 and
3
burn, and then you can roll again.
I got a 1 again. What does it mean?
So you re-roll, I guess forever. Well, you can't.
4.
Yeah, okay, 4. That one is Bloodbender. Do you want level 1 of it, or do you want to go
Give me
2?
level 2. Yeah.
Okay.
Bloodbender's really good too.
Yeah, that's
Remember that from last campaign.
I'm going to yoink your blood and then set you on fire.
Or burn their blood. Replace their blood with fire.
Oh, we got some fun stuff going on. No way.
What do you want, Christopher?
What was Reckoner again? You said it does.
It's more of the attacking type, yeah.
That'd be good for my class.
Oh, this is so
I'm gonna go all tank.
Oh, so not Reckoner. So then you're just
They're really good.
that'd be really good.
roll a d6.
I was gonna do like 2
You
tank.
can go into other classes too if you want. You don't just have to stick with one class.
I was debating 2
It's just-
tank or 3 tank and 2 Reckoner.
Well, you can roll 1, see what you got, and then see from there.
5.
5. That is hunger.
Oh,
So
that's
when you activate it, yeah, you can gain back health whenever you damage them.
That's pretty good.
So you can level that up to level 2 or 3, or you can get another ability.
Well, does it double the amount of lifesteal?
No, it doubles. So second level is for 2 turns. You would gain 50% lifesteal, and then level 3 you gain 100% lifesteal for 2 turns.
level 3. You reap what you sow.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do 3 levels in that.
Okay, and then what other abilities? More
Reckoner.
tank or reckoner?
Which one was that? Tank or Reckoner?
That was tank.
Then Reckoner.
Okay. Roll.
1.
Divine Blessing. This is the only tanky ability in Reckoner. When
Guess
you
I'm
roll,
going tank.
whenever you're damaged, you roll a d6, and if it's a 6, you take half damage.
We love it.
And if you level that up, it's a 5 or 6.
I'll put. Did I say in the
You only
last
have 2
one?
left.
2.
I got to
So you could go to second level,
What
or
would second level entail?
if it's a 5 or 6 on the d6, then it's half damage, rather than just the d6.
I'll do
Or
that.
rather than just 6.
2. It'll be less confusing than looking after 3 skills anyway.
Yeah.
I like how it's literally just the ability from Monster Hunter.
Okie dokie. And then Tyron.
3 for Reckoner.
Dragon Piercer. It would have been funny if you got Dragon Piercer. Level 1 is you launch 8 radiant damage to a person. And then level 2 is 14 radiant damage.
Dragon piercer.
Level 3 of that one.
Dragon piercing. It's
3
just
is
an armor
22.
piercing.
Yeah,
and for other
radiant to 2 targets.
They call me the
I would
Dragon
do level
Slayer.
2 of that one.
You're a dragon. And
Exactly.
And then number 5 in tank.
Just, yo, that dragon's
Number
firing
5.
AP!
That's hunger.
God, that just makes me think of a giant dragon with a huge rail gun on
I'll
it.
just stick with
No,
level
just
1
like
for that one.
3 like
And then I will do
eggs.
6 and support.
Dragon.
6 and what?
Oh,
Support.
that'd be beautiful.
Never imagine.
That
Like,
is
how effective do you
Boostia.
think a flat
Okay.
against a dragon?
Boostia.
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 You increase speed of all your teammates that are within 15 feet of
Oh, it's
you
Lucio.
by 15.
Boostia!
I'm gonna do level 2 of that.
Level 2 is
So 2 on 2.
is
Oh,
within
man,
a
I remember
25
back
foot
when I
radius.
played
Oh,
Overwatch.
in that case.
Back in the
Since
good
they're
days,
bound
so
to
I
us,
was
I'll
Well,
re-roll.
they're not that closely
That,
bound.
Okay.
They were able to walk like a
100
couple
hours in that
hundred
game.
feet.
I played
Oh,
They
okay.
so
they
I'll
did
stick
that.
with level
It's
2
been
for
so
that.
long since I played that.
Okay.
I say because
So
I
level
had-
2 Boostia, level 1
I
Hunger,
had over
and then level
100
2
hours
Dragon
just on
Pierce.
the Dragon
Yes,
Heart.
that is.
No, that was like,
Thinky.
when this one killed me.
Oh.
I would hop on and my
Alright.
buddies and I would just grind ranked
Boostio
for
coming at
hours
you.
and hours and hours.
Okay.
It's literally
So-
like wake up, order a pizza, play some raid.
Why not? I was still working, so I didn't have that much time.
So as you guys
Job I had to-
gain your
Right.
abilities, you have the same abilities as you have,
We have different beasts now.
and then you guys exit the building. As you make your way around, it leads right out to outside.
Well, where do we go from here? Hotel
I'm
room?
here to do 2 things: set stuff on fire and chew bubblegum. Can I imagine
And eat
bubblegum?
barbecue. So 3.
Sure, it's a food.
It's a good thing I'm not out of bubblegum.
Wait. Blueberry scones.
You're a classy.
Speaking of that, you guys do
Oh no.
see a green figure somehow in the distance.
Green
As you see this
They're no longer blueberry either.
Oh, are they strawberry
The
scones?
strawberry scones.
Well.
You hate to see it.
you do see the
Barbecue
benefactor
scones.
standing like in the center of this street. You see the benefactor standing there as people are like walking around him, and you like it's kind of cinematic as you just see him down this street with people walking all around, but
Let's
he's
walk the other direction.
he's the only one in color.
I'm gonna go towards him because he's in color. The other guy was in color and he seemed to.
Important.
Maybe this is his brother. Maybe,
Yes.
maybe the benefactor.
He did
is-
say they look
Maybe this
very
is
different.
not the benefactor.
They're probably cousins.
What does he look
Benny
like?
boy!
What does he look like?
Oh, he looking a little different.
He looking a little.
That is not my sleep paralysis demon.
That is some wild, wild west type of magic.
Benedict, good to
healing
see you
stuff.
here. How did you get here?
Howdy.
Oh, he would have.
Well,
Howdy.
Howdy there, bud. How
you know I can't share how I got here, but I am here to give you a warning.
We should both become cowboys.
These Dreamweavers
Howdy there, friend.
are tricky and cunning.
We come from the south.
I'm coming from the south. How about you, bud?
I also wear
Whereabouts
cool
you from?
hats.
I'm not getting a single word. Well, you guys are quite a talkative bunch.
You know it.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I'm the benefactor.
Nice
You're
to meet
the
you, benefactor. I'm
benefactor
Velcro.
now, are you? My name is Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Winston Jr. the Third Jr. the Third Jr. 7th of that name. How you do?
I'm in hell. I'm absolutely
Could you get us out of here?
in the deepest pits of hell.
Are you the brother of that little short fella over there?
No.
Why are you speaking in Southern now?
Mika. We've
I
been
got-
talking this way the whole time,
You're
partner.
from North!
Nah, I'm from south.
We were from exactly. We're from
be
a town
fair-
called North that's in the south. What part of that did you not understand?
Marmoreal was
first
born
time,
in
bud?
Awaga, which is as far north as Place gets.
Yes, but he has had
That's
the accent
right.
the whole time with these.
I ain't got no clue what they're talking about.
Can I please have the gun?
We don't even know these two
I don't have
fellas
the gun
really.
either. Gun's gone.
So, is your name Benefactor, or is that your title?
That's all you're getting from me.
His name's
What happened to his accent?
his name is
not a real
Benjamin.
He's a
cowboy.
He's a darn fake one, boy.
We're real cowboys.
Well,
I remember back in my day. We used to be gunslingers, if you dare say such buffoonery.
There was no law in that land. We were the law in that land.
You fake an accent, we slaughter you.
6 shots of justice in each revolver.
Wow. You guys are... I'm really sorry for this predicament you two are in.
We too. We can't get rid of these buffoons. Every time we go walk away, we keep teleporting back to them.
Make a wisdom save.
Is this what I get for killing the lady this morning? It wasn't on purpose.
Actually, oh yeah. No,
Actually, no, it can't affect non-humanoids.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, wait. No, creature your choice. Yeah, go make a wisdom save.
Huh?
I accidentally put a lady out the window.
Plus,
She fell
I
dead
have
of death.
a 5 on
is this
for
my
wisdom
punishment for that?
saving throw, so that's 19.
That's 18, but yeah,
What?
that's still safe.
That was a lot of words.
5
for-
plus 13 is 18.
Did I say 13 or 14?
You said 13, but
Oh,
if you got 14,
okay.
then that's my bad.
I don't remember.
Alright, Lily saves.
It was a number.
It was a number.
Are we being
It was
punished
more than
for
a
our
raffle.
crimes in the mortal realm?
I'd prefer death at this point.
I would too.
I as well.
I would love to be turned into barbecue.
Wow.
That's the dream.
Can I say a single word?
No, clearly you can't.
I need to
Just
speak.
a minute.
I'll give you 60 seconds of my silence.
As we pull out a table of barbecue.
I am going.
I'm just gonna pull it out of my bag.
I'm gonna use.
Back some barbecue.
I'm gonna use psychic whispers, so we can all talk telepathically.
Oh boy. He's gonna like toss these like devices on the ground as these like
Could have just handed them to us. All
these
right.
like hard light like shields appear around you guys and just like hold you in place and mute mute both of you as you're both just in there. But you're well, I guess he just throws one that's large enough where you guys can eat in there.
One is big enough for a whole entire dragon?
Yes.
This circle ain't big enough for the two of us,
But
partner.
What a coward. He's
now you guys are
ran away
muted for a second. I mean, you have to say some things to them.
Hold on, we need exposition.
Oh, okay, well. So, what were your questions for me?
Just stare at him while eating.
I believe I don't have that much time as Bahamut is keeping an eye on this realm right now.
Can we hear in or just not speak?
You can hear. We'll say you hear. Bahamut he's the one that spoke with you.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's
But-
comforting to know.
Well,
These,
Falgor.
Which Falco was here, yeah.
these Dreamweavers are
He's a different type of dragon.
essentially the ones that control this domain.
You weren't very effective at muting them, I will say.
They're quieter. They're just that loud. You can still hear them.
We started talking so loud that no matter what, you guys can avoid us.
I'm learning silence next level up.
That's what I was thinking.
Can I just like multi-class real quick?
Well, your friends are obviously they're searching for you.
Oh, they are.
Yes,
I'm
and
surprised.
you're gonna. The only way you can get your. What?
Can he get more than one sentence out, please?
Do you know if Marth has taken control of the Tough Army?
You'll have to ask him once you come back, if you can get.
There was a contingency plan. I did not tell him.
Yes, I know.
what was the contingency plan?
If I go missing or if I go bye-bye, the army listens to him. I may have forgot to tell him.
Oh dear.
Sorry.
Well,
I had to get that out.
if they can't find your bodies and if you can't get to your chambers, then, well, you're not going to be returned.
I've gambled with higher stakes.
So, well, I'm just here to essentially inform you that the Dreamweavers are not entirely truthful. They're a bit cunning and tricky. Sometimes, some of them are not going to be fully telling the truth. So,
Sure.
just keep an eye out for them. And, well, if you do catch them in a lie, you might be able to convince them that, well, you should have beaten their challenge, essentially.
So should we gaslight?
So we can convince people to. We can convince them to do stuff.
A little bit. You guys have a bit more power in this domain than you know. This world is... You're in a world of thoughts and dreams conjured up by all current and past thoughts of the contestants that spent times in their own chambers. So that can be pretty useful, but also a bit unfortunate as this world is a little bit finicky.
They're all former contestants of the LWT.
The logics of this land are of the thoughts of contestants. So that's why you saw weird circus stuff, a crying
What
bridge.
freak was thinking about jellyfish on... Oh.
I wasn't a contestant, no! We don't know why we're here.
Well, there's 6 other of your names, so it's entirely possible that one of them beat it.
There's 6 other. Yeah.
He was thinking of me.
So are the people walking around here actually in the city currently?
For the most part, yes. They're not. It's not a one-to-one exact replica of the real world, but a lot of this is real time. So you might be able to find your friends still searching around for you, but
Well, we can't really talk to them, can we?
yeah. You are capable of a little bit of connection of the minds, I guess. You'll learn more about that with one of the Dreamweavers. But, you know, since this is a world of dreams, you see he just sort of like appears these just 4 strawberry scones floating in the sky. And he essentially like floats 2 of them through the wall into your guys' little room. And then floats the other 2 to you guys and says, well, these aren't going to be permanent placed onto your body on the outside world. But
That did look.
it would be permanent if you never escape this place. So
Great.
it's only placed on your soul in this domain.
Well, like I said, I've gambled with worse odds.
It's kind of nice. They got skulls.
You know, the end of time.
I only got into the bar.
Yeah.
So if this is a world of dreams, how did you get here? Are you just, that's cool?
I have my ways.
Never once in my life.
I would love to learn these ways one day.
I mean, you've met the stupid idiots.
That can't be the case.
Yeah, are they behind this?
What?
You
Are
can't
we
tell us
still muted?
Yes. Just for a tad more. As he's trying to finish his sentences.
Because we were both sleeping.
Hold on for 1 second.
Hey, to be fair, I don't think you guys have been muted at all. From my point of view.
Yeah, just 1 more second. Yeah, so... yeah, you've met the stupid idiots, as you like to call them. The gods have... well, there's ways to trick the gods, even. And so, finding ways into other realms is... a little bit of just what kind of happens in the future. Anywho, I think I best get going, so...
See you in the future.
I wish you guys the best of luck with the remaining 3 Dreamweavers.
You already know what's gonna happen, so
3 more. Good to know.
There's 3 of them.
Well, it's best you release our companions.
You guys' silence disappears.
Anyways,
I don't think we're real.
I don't think they're real.
I rolled a 41 as I took a bite of the scone.
I see you guys came to the conclusion that you only exist in this dream world. Someone thought you up, and I believe your names were somewhat skewed with these 2.
But I remember sleeping in the cave.
I remember sleeping in the cave too.
It's possible you were a contestant in a past tournament, but you yourself, you are just a a creation.
If we were
Of-
contestants, I bet you we won.
Oh, 100%.
We're great at winning
Especially
stuff.
barbecue eating contest.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of contest. I can destroy some barbecue.
It was great meeting you two.
Or great
Well,
meeting you
bud.
too, Mr. Benefactor.
It is nice meeting you. Have a good one.
Have fun with those scones.
I hope you enjoy the real world.
Look at that. There's another
certainly not
Dreamweaver right over
gonna.
there. As you guys both turn around, and then when you turn back, you realize the benefactor is just gone.
Hey, you better run.
Man, I was about to dispose some justice on that fella.
Yep.
Hey,
About to pull out my
I must
knife.
say, I'm very proud of you for not killing that man who was alive.
Oh shoot! I should have set him on fire.
You said 41?
Yeah.
It's been gotten, but this is the dream world, so it's up to you if you want to have it be the same list or.
It's been gotten. Let me see what it is first.
No. So it's up to you. Do you want it to
I'll
be?
re-roll it. Just
Reroll it.
for
Okay.
funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah, 59.
12. Oh no.
12. Okay.
What's he rolling?
I'm assuming you're
Oh,
all.
yeah, if you guys all
You
want
eat a
the
blueberry
scones.
scone and roll it, there's a
Strawberry?
random effect, 1 out of 100.
Oh.
It could be something really good or
Something
something
lame.
absolutely terrible.
It'd be a D100, so it's
Right.
that, yeah.
I'm gonna eat it.
And you got what?
It's what, 11?
I might as well.
12's been gotten.
What's the worst that could happen?
I got an 11.
You
Is
got
there one
11.
that'll make me a
That's-
real boy?
That's been gotten, so re-roll.
I don't remember how to roll a
I got a-
D100 on these
You can
things.
just roll
3.
that, yeah. 3.
I'm gonna.
What's that?
3's been gotten as well.
24?
24. 24 has not been gotten.
What are our
wanna look
thoughts
at my
on
notes?
81?
What was 12 the plus 2?
Keep
I
your
don't keep
keep
track.
your numbers in mind. Yours, and then 24 was yours.
I'm gonna
That's
roll-
Drew's domain. I
Because
don't-
I'm gonna roll the
these
dice.
are also
I can look at
not-
my notes. I'm not going to though. Not
Maybe
looking at my
maybe
notes.
don't write down these ones,
I
as
won't,
these ones are
yeah.
not being taken from the results.
I'm gonna keep 12. I think it's the plus.
Well, no, now. Well, now.
It's intelligence or charisma that's plus 2. I don't remember. I'll keep it. I'm keeping it. Leave it.
Fine. What did you?
81.
81. Alright, that's. 81. These are honestly, well, at least your guys's are really funny how they kind of fit pretty well.
Yes! Let's
Um,
go!
So I guess yeah, Nero, yours is +3 to charisma. We'll say sure because it's just this session.
+3? Wow.
Plus 3.
Yours, you see this bag appear in front of you, as you recognize it as a bag of holding, so it has an extra dimensional space in it, so you can pull things out of it. And you reach in, it is filled with turkey sandwiches.
Let's go!
You are freezing to your core. You start taking some cold damage every round.
Can I
As
heat him
you
up
take-
a little?
You take 4 cold damage
Oh, brother.
as you see him just sort of shivering as some ice forms around him a little bit.
No, you're a dragon. You're not supposed to be cold like that.
Are you an ice dragon?
No, he's a
Oh.
flame
I'm a
dragon.
mithril.
That's not so
Never
that's
mind,
not
he's
supposed to
not.
happen.
I'm a mithril dragon.
In any case, he's supposed to be toasty, not like this.
Dragons ain't
God.
meant to be cold.
God, just like summon some fire, just like warm him up
Sure.
a little bit.
Right as you're getting to him, 5 more cold damage, but you heat up some. Well, you essentially just like, with how much fire stuff you have, you can just essentially create heat as you warm him up, and he is no longer.
I'm gonna
taking
warm
cold
you up just like a good old
Wait, so how much
leftovers,
damage
you
did I
know.
take?
What was the first one?
4.
4 and 5, so 9. And yours.
You might be allergic to strawberries. I'm not gonna lie. To
I
you.
think that might be the case.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Tilron is like the most worried to eat it, as you guys just quick eat yours, and then he's like, fine, it's just for now. You eat it, and you guys watch as this figure starts to appear next to him. This like ball floating into the sky, as you see these like tendrils poking out of it, as you see those tendrils grow eyes on them, and one eye opens up in the center as you see this beholder floating next to Tilron with rage in its eyes.
Howdy there, friend.
What is that?
I would like all of you to roll initiative.
Oh no!
Out of that.
Of course, Tilron got it.
Wow.
No, Tilron's the one with good luck. Marmoreal's the one who has bad luck.
Can I just wish some food for him back? You
Can
hungry?
we just think it out of
I
existence?
wish him a Snickers bar. You ain't you when you're hungry.
If we die to this beholder, that would be the funniest thing.
It ruins all of his plans for the future.
I mean, that's how the game goes.
Yeah.
Stuff could happen.
That's the luxuries of blueberry scones for you.
I thought they were strawberry.
Strawberry ones. What's the difference?
Last
between
campaign.
Allergic to
strawberry,
strawberries.
orange.
Yeah, Logan, how'd the session go? Yeah, Javru, we're all dead.
We died.
We all died.
Oh, what
Try
did
to
you
guess
die
how.
to? A beholder.
The Cowboys did
No, it was a
We got
strawberry
through
scone
one
kill.
quarter of Silas's plan before we were immediately killed by a beholder.
How'd you find a beholder? Well, the benefactor.
Baby.
Oh, look at that guy.
Question.
He is not
Can
happy.
you enhance ability yourself?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
What
And
would
just-
that do?
Enhance your ability.
It would. I mean, it gives you advantage on all. Because so strength checks, that counts as attack rolls, right? Or no? No.
No, it's
I
just-
don't. You could do Bear's Endurance, which would give you 2d6 temp HP. That's probably the only thing you could do. And it would. An advantage on con checks would also, I think, give you advantage on concentration checks, right? Because that's a cons. No,
Those
it's
are
a con
saving
save.
throws, yeah. So no.
I don't know if that affects con saves. I don't really know what enhance ability does. I really only use it for.
It's for skills and
Yeah.
ability scores.
Okay.
So it probably wouldn't be really useful for
Yeah.
my attacks.
Yeah, no.
If we have to
but-
convince somebody, you could hit yourself with Eagle Splendor, which gives you advantage on like persuasion.
Well, that's
It-
not be
just
better off giving
to
it
be
to you.
clear,
so you have even
Silas,
higher
We
persuasion.
are
Yeah.
able to use our
I
abilities.
can't roll below a 24.
And you'd be able to
Cameron?
roll even higher with me.
yeah.
Because I can do
I
that
guess
for
I'll
free.
say sure.
Awesome.
Okay.
3 times a day.
We're just gonna talk our way out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk you guys into coming into the real world.
Yes!
Yes.
Can we do that? We find a wish spell around here somewhere.
That can many things. Well,
Work me up out of wish a genie into existence.
I'll just do that. And yours might be done printing.
Oh, are you printing one?
Oh my goodness.
now that he's gone, look at his notes.
Yes!
Yeah, everybody go over there.
Okay. Tyron, what did you get?
22.
22. Nero, what did you
I
get?
got almost that. I got 6.
Okay, yeah, that's close. Christopher, what did you get?
18.
18. And Eli, what would you
Would
get?
you believe that I also got a 22?
Nice.
Let's go.
Alrighty. So, Mark and Tilron are sharing an initiative. As you guys are going first.
Can I do an insight check to see if there's any way I can talk ourselves out of this?
Sure. You can make it.
Plus, okay.
Enhance abilities.
That's an action, but no.
It's cocked. Oh my gosh. I'm a magnet for those. 30.
30.
If there was a way, he would know.
It's not gonna let them.
Understood.
It looks furious at you for some reason.
Oh dear.
What color is it?
It's a beholder. It's that color.
It's pink.
And we see it as that color?
Yeah.
Not muted?
That's a good question. I don't know what I was rolling that for. I'll say sure it's that color. Yeah, it's real in your
That's what I'm trying
perception,
to
I
get at.
guess. Yeah, it's not like summoned into the real world and then
That's what I was worried about.
attacks everyone. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to then pull out my good old light crossbow and shoot at this fella. I don't have disadvantage because a crossbow expert.
Right.
Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 does hit.
Very nice. That is 11.
Now I can ask, what does that mean?
The heck? Oh, that's a 1.
It's like 20.
And so, Mark, you're technically in the same initiative, so you're also able to use your turn.
Okay.
On your turn, you have up to your movement speed, which should be 30 feet.
Yeah.
And then you have an action and bonus action, and then we'll deal with the tournament stuff later.
So not right now?
Yeah. So tournament abilities are not right now, but you have action and bonus action. There's very few things that you have that are bonus actions, I think, but you have a lot of actions.
I'd like to cast Produce Flame.
Okay. Yeah.
And I'm just gonna set it on fire.
Sure. Yeah. So you just produce this flame and chuck it at it.
Heck.
So roll a d20 and add whatever number it says on your character sheet. It should show.
Where would I see that?
Should be.
On produce flame.
Oh, is that +9?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's gonna be a 19 to hit.
That does hit.
Let's go. Guys, I'm being useful.
Nice. Now roll your 2d8.
I think it's
3.
It's
3 because you're
11th
11th level. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta find some more D8s real
Okay.
quick. I was
Oh, do you need D8s? I got some D8s.
let me borrow some
How many
D8s. I
do you
wasn't ready to be useful
Real.
this session.
This session.
There's 3 D8s for
The only session I'm in. I'm
the
not
only
ready.
session you're in.
Let's go. That's going to be 15.
15 fire damage. Okay.
And then 20 points of piercing.
Thank you, sir.
Mine, and then I'm
I
gonna
need
go
these for my
ahead-
smite slots.
Yes. Oh, that does take up
I'm
one
gonna-
of the spell slot.
I'm gonna take that's an opportunity attack.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and then I will.
21 to hit you.
Oh boy. Yes, that definitely hits.
10 piercing.
Okay. I will then say to the dragon, I know you were cold a second ago, but please get us out of here. And I'll give him Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. So, Dragon, you have a
D6.
d6 on whatever d20 you roll. If you want to. Well, you only have one of those.
Yeah, it's a one-time extra
Yeah,
D6.
one time. So, if you want to add it to a d20 roll, you can.
Can I add it after rolling the d20?
Yes. After
Alright.
you know the results, kind of. Or, well.
Yeah, that way I know if it's worth using or not.
Yes. But it is your turn. Well, at the end of your guys' turn, it's going to use a legendary action.
Can I not
And-
do that?
What if it doesn't, though?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
What if
That's a good point.
What if
That is a good
us two
that is-
think really hard
Yeah!
and it just stops doing that?
It's
Just think it out of existence.
I disbelieve it. It's not real.
It's not there.
It's gonna aim at you.
Can it
actually.
not?
You're just gaslighting the
gonna-
beholder.
You're not real.
Not real. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Does he have to? Does the beholder have to roll to hit at all?
No, it's just this eye stalk
Gotcha.
stares at it and makes it.
I just wanted a free advantage from Silver.
You might want to use your
I'm gonna want to use that.
Yeah.
You can.
yeah, eat right now.
8 plus 5.
That's
13.
13.
D6 could get you up to 19 theoretically.
It's +5.
Plus 5, so that's an 18.
Just take up my
That
spell
succeeds.
Those ones don't. No, those are.
So it tries to
I
do
can
something
just
to you with one of its eye
cast
stalks,
it.
but it doesn't
Yes.
work. And
This is-
now your turn.
Okay. So, ooh, can you bleed a beholder? Probably.
What is sacred?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll do a breath weapon.
Okay. Well, right in front of you. Sure, go for it.
He didn't
Never
stutter.
mind.
Did he stutter? I'm using a breath
stuttered.
weapon.
I meant to say multi-attack.
So you are currently right there.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I'm a dragon.
You look like you're the boss. I'm gonna be so real.
And you have an emperor with you.
You look like you're the problem.
I have an emperor.
I have an emperor.
Oh.
But we are cowboys.
Does it take an action to move?
Nope, you have movement speed.
No, you have movement speed.
Sweet.
Should tell you on there.
Here, there you go. Now you'll know where you're at.
Okay.
You could just take the supports off.
So I
It still
will.
wouldn't change anything because he doesn't have a base plate.
That sounds like a
I'm gonna move
I would
like
have
that.
Very precise movement.
Okay.
That way I can actually attack without them getting killed.
Don't worry about hurting me. I'm not real.
Yeah.
He's expendable.
We're both expendable.
We will sacrifice
okay.
ourselves to the
Now,
other.
now
so these
I'm
guys
going.
can get out.
Can I do a breath attack?
You can't. Yes.
Good. Okay,
also breath
now I'm gonna do a breath attack because
Okay.
now it does bleed.
So it has a dex saving throw.
Correct. And that dex saving throw is
DC 12.
12. Okay.
And it got a 10.
Wow, I honestly thought I was 100% gonna fail that.
I did too.
Okay.
You rolled.
Okay.
So you roll
Okay.
60.
Wait, do I need to roll attack?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you
yeah.
roll 6d6.
Oh.
That's the damage because it failed the saving throw.
Just grab it.
Oh.
Goodness.
I
Those
forgot.
are a lot of low numbers.
Up there if you want.
Logan, I forgot you have a D100. Oh, I could have passed this out to.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize.
That's a lot of. I mean, that's 3.
I usually have better luck with the 2 different dice, but clearly not this time.
Yeah, this is all your fault. Huh? This was not a planned encounter. This is the result of a strawberry score.
we're not gonna cleave our souls to our bodies now because we wasted time fighting a beholder.
So that's average.
So is it? Oh,
Yeah. So if you wanted to take 21 before you rolled,
Alright.
just to take the average, that's what that's
that's a
there
good idea.
for.
There's
But-
no other way I want
It's
a character of mine to
17.
die.
Okay.
Magical
of the skill.
slashing damage, and it loses another 5 hit points from bleeding at the start of every turn for
Yes.
6 rounds.
Yep.
Wow.
I know.
And it's half
And that was a
if they
breath
succeed a DC 12.
Yeah. So you guys watched as this dragon made of metal launches these shards of metal just puking out of him as it's cutting up this beholder as there's bleeding wounds on this beholder now.
Okay.
Don't forget it's on fire too.
30 seconds. I'm gonna say.
Kinda.
So, if they don't exist in the real world, that means somebody thought of a dragon that spits metal.
Correct.
All right.
Is that your turn? Because that was your action.
I can't do another attack.
And some movement. So yeah, you're pretty much.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh wait, actually, I also forgot about this.
We're not using those right now.
No.
No.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the main attack about a fight.
Yeah, that's for
Okay.
in Coliseum.
Then,
fights.
Fights that aren't summoned by
can
Yeah,
I also
let's
do
go.
enhancements or no?
No, because
Okay,
that's an
then,
action
that's
as well.
my turn.
At the end of your turn, another legendary action. This time at you.
No.
Because I can see you now. Make a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Great for a rogue.
I rolled a natural 3 for a 10. Or 13, sorry.
Dang.
What kind of bonus do you have,
A plus 10.
brother?
I know. Well, that's what happens with
I have
bards.
ridiculous modifiers. That's the fun thing of bards.
Rogues and bards
Rogues and
both
bards
have a
have
lot of
expertise, so I just start
crazy stuff.
add them.
So he essentially casts slow on you.
Evasion, so oh wait, no, that
Yeah,
doesn't work because it's not
damaging.
damage.
So, on a failed save, your speed is halved for a minute. In addition, you can't take reactions, and you can only take an action or bonus action, not both.
This is what Marth does to our enemies.
Is the beholder marked?
This sucks.
It is now the beholder's actual turn.
Oh shit.
Were those all like reactionary?
Those were
All
just
legendary.
Oh, that is
Yes.
ridiculous. Who decided we were gonna fight this thing?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Quiet enough.
Question: does bleeding stack?
It does. It says it on there at least.
Does it?
Yeah.
Things you don't want to hear your doctor ask.
Quote him.
What's the time?
146:38.
Yeah.
If you want to do the seconds, 146 is fine.
Yeah, I put it into the editing process later, anyways. So.
I just do seconds because I can see it right there.
So 148.
146.
So, it's gonna target you with two of them because it looks very angry at you specifically.
That's fair, actually. That makes sense.
Make a wisdom save and make a wisdom save.
Okay, 14 on the first one.
Who said that's not something what your doctor would ask? Was that you?
Silas.
And then 25 on the second one.
I don't.
It wasn't.
But then the dragon make a dex save. What were your numbers again?
14 and 25.
Okay.
14 was first.
You're gonna
You are
That's
frightened
6 plus
of
a
it
9.
for 1 minute.
Leave me alone.
You're
It's not
You
as
can
good as I
repeat
was
the save
hoping
on this
You're
one
doing
at the
great,
end of your
Especially
turns.
considering I
But
have a plus 9.
you are slowed down and terrified of this thing.
That's awful.
It's a great day, dude. It's a
And
great
what?
day to
I
be
didn't
alive.
roll so good. Only a 15.
15.
I have a plus 9 to my dex.
Oof. That is
I rolled pretty bad.
just too low. As you take 45 force damage.
Can
As
I
you
Could have
watch-
evaded that one.
You watch this green ray spew
Oh.
from one of its eyes.
Dead.
Can I
hits-
not take the damage?
Hits you in the chest.
If you ask nicely enough, he might let you say that.
Pretty please of a cherry on chop.
You're made him bleed. Do you think he'd really listen to you?
You never know. Maybe he likes
Maybe
that.
he just needs barbecue.
Good point. How much did he say?
45.
Ouch.
If we could make it happy, could we make it more docile?
Can we tame the beholder?
Can we give the beholder an
domesticate a
answer?
beholder?
Domesticate the beholder.
I want it as a
As that is its turn, so Nero, it's your turn now.
Alright.
me about to wish my own beholder
I
into
move
existence.
here, do I get advantage?
My end might come
yeah.
sooner than
Okay.
anticipated.
If you're in the corner.
38.
I'm gonna bonus action hex
you have?
that little guy.
Okay. It's little.
I have 58 health. If it looks at me kind of funny,
Wow.
Dad.
Well, I took damage from the frost, and then he and hit me pretty good.
Yeah,
One more hit like that, and I'm dead.
The barbecue
That's
should
18 to hit.
you. I'll be real.
18 to hit, half damage, as you just barely
This
get
took
through
place
his
already.
thick skin.
Now I would be able to.
I'm gonna
heal.
also bonus act. I'm gonna also use one of my smite slots. Okay, that's
Smite slot. Nice.
12 radiant damage already halved. Nope, I lied. 15 radiant damage already halved. And then 1 necrotic.
Drew's not here, so I can't tell if you're actually calculating correctly.
I did. And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
It's gonna be the same thing.
The same thing.
Same exact
To
hit. Just halved.
Hey, it's party in the jail.
11 plus 5.
16?
That's 16. That's 8 radiant.
Oh, so that's, then half.
And then 2 necrotic.
So 1 or 2?
2.
That's
Already
half.
halved.
Okay. Okay.
That's my turn.
It looks like the beholder's been cut up a little bit, but yeah.
He's still pretty.
Tilrun and Mark. It
What are
is
the
your
odds
guys'
I can fit him in the bag of holding?
Not good.
Good luck.
Because bags of holding can kind of probably reach around 5 foot, so you could fit like a full person into it. But this guy
It's a little bit larger than
This
a full
guy's a little
person.
bit too big.
You tear a
Yeah.
few seams while trying to fit in.
And then there's just be turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Imagine
you
you
tear
reach
it,
for a turkey sandwich and you pull out a beholder. You're like, ooh, I forgot who was in there.
oh, where's my sandwiches?
Just whoever owns that in the real world ends up pulling out a beholder.
Yeah, that bag of holding is connected to one in the real world. So.
It's just a shop
I'm
owner.
going to bonus action steady aim to cancel the disadvantage, right? Because
Oh,
I'm frightened. And then I'll
Yes.
shoot him.
yes. Okay.
Crossbow again.
You just-
I hate to be that guy, but you can only take one either action or
Oh,
bonus
that's
action.
right.
Oh, yeah, it's
Right,
a
I'm
bonus
slow.
action steady aim.
Can I retcon that I steady aimed then?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
roll with disadvantage. Cool. So that's not gonna hit. 14.
Shoot.
The other one was very good though. And I can't move towards it.
Correct.
Yeah. Just you can move side to side or backward.
I'm
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not a very healthy fella.
So you have
I'm not
already.
really
not
healthy
very
right now either.
And then end of my turn, I make the frighten save.
I don't know.
You can't.
We can't.
Do I make the
I'm
slow
saying
save
right
as
here.
well or no?
He could just pick you up.
Good luck.
Do I make the slow save as well, or just
I like
frightened?
his
at the
Just,
beginning?
choose to succeed.
I think just the frightened.
This is ridiculous.
Slow.
Only once per day though.
Who gave
Oh,
you
no,
this
you can.
ability?
Both of them.
Both.
Scone.
Yes.
You wanna play-
9 on the frightened.
That's so funny.
Cocked, thank goodness. 18 on the slow.
That does succeed.
Okay.
So you're no longer slow, but you are frightened. And Mark, it is your turn as well.
Oh, what the?
We're just gonna produce flame again.
Oh, for your
You do have
dice.
spell slots if you're wanting to do actual big damage spells.
I don't think I have anything that's gonna do
I
like
can heal.
unless if I'm gonna do like a wall of fire or something. That might do a
That's
little
good.
bit more.
And that does more
Yeah.
damage than the cantrip, but
Yeah.
Right.
there's
My
also
max is
some
90.
what big spells you got? You got I mean even like Shield of Faith could help.
Because that last attack.
Well,
did
not
40
with this
something.
actually. Never mind.
And then I did the frost one.
I say I think that's probably my
Flaming
highest.
sphere you can circle of fire around it.
We'll see.
Sleet storm you could
Nero isn't
launch
very
ice at it.
keen to your kind, except
Oh, wait,
for I
never
can.
mind.
I don't
I
think
say, I
Sleet
think
Storm
wall.
doesn't
I
do
think
Sleet
wall
Storm
of
is
fire
like
is
that.
probably my best bet as
Because
far
if it
as
is
You can
damage.
confuse it.
I'd be fine.
I could
Not
confuse
damaging,
it.
Doesn't
but
come
it's
play until
good.
if I make it to the plus 5.
I
Ice
think
storm
I'm
is
just
good.
gonna set it on fire.
Can I see your sheet?
I like the idea.
We've
of
also
that.
still got acid rain.
I think we're gonna cast
Okay.
wall of fire.
Oh, okay.
And we're gonna do that as it's like upgrade, so it's the 5th level.
Okay. And you can essentially just place that.
Oh no way!
Yeah.
I'm
Although
about to cast it over here instead.
the
Okay.
thing is, you're gonna hit one of your teammates or two.
Oh, no, it's gonna be fine. That
Well,
sounds,
I can
that,
tell. Yeah,
that
so-
sounds like a them problem.
So you can place it, yeah, like on the
Yeah.
beholder, but it chooses one. You choose one side of it that spews out fire. And so
buddy. So, where are we placing it? What are we thinking?
Where are we dropping things?
Where are we dropping?
I'll tell you, I'll be dropping soon. I'll be dropping as a Hatsune Miku going to Tilted Tower. Tuesday can't come close enough, man.
gosh.
Tuesday.
Well, you would hit the dragon if you shot it that way, but it would hit Nero if you. No.
Nero, how healthy are you?
Very.
Very? You're getting
I
it,
can take a
buddy. You're taking a shot.
Okay. So, deck save from you
It's
and
funny, he has more
me.
health.
I started caring about you less when I learned you were alive.
Yeah, 16 next save.
It's a 17.
Are we
so you can
currently
It's
find
funny,
it.
his max
You can find it on your
higher
spell
than mine.
list. At the top, there's a save DC.
I know, baby.
What am I rolling for
You're
now?
not. Well, you're rolling damage actually.
Oh, I just
Which-
straight
But
up.
what's
get
your
to
save?
roll
I
damage.
just hit and call mom and it summons a giant
I-
devil dragon.
Can I borrow 6 d8s?
Nice. See, you're doubling your damage.
When I get hit, can I call my mommy since I'm a young dragon?
Oh,
that's a lot of 4s.
That is a lot of
Wow. Does a nat 1 succeed your deck save? Wow.
That's gonna be 1, 10, 27. 27.
What's the save?
What
It's a
is the
17.
save?
17. So I failed.
Yes.
Sorry, buddy.
How much damage?
27.
27.
1d7? Wow, really?
That's
Yeah.
Seems pretty low.
it. That's very low.
I rolled
Okay.
3 4s and a 1.
I could have survived that barely, but
Oh.
I could have gone
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah. That's kind of meh. But if he
Hey,
doesn't
for a
move,
guy
he'll
who
take
doesn't
damage.
exist, I'm doing it. I'm doing very real damage for a
considering
not
we are
real
figments of their
person.
imagination.
But yes, it also takes damage if it doesn't move from the wall of fire, because the wall of fire is
let's
just
just
there.
keep it here. I'm
Yeah.
gonna use Gust to push it next turn.
And then at the end of that turn, legendary action, it's going to shoot at you again, Tilron.
Sure.
I'm
Make a
starting to
wisdom
feel
save.
a little
21.
upset, you know.
Okay,
because,
it was
like,
a fear
I literally
ray
just
again.
set it
Good.
on fire
And
twice
you
and hasn't
succeeded.
even looked at me.
He was gonna, I am
Okay.
still
must
afraid
be
of
a
him.
woman.
that
Oh,
If he wants to change,
you
Okay.
can't change it. It's
So
just
I'm gonna
random.
do multi
Gotcha.
attacks. So see, take it.
I'm doubly scared.
So I need to do a hit to all 3 of those, right?
What are you doing?
a multi-attack.
Oh.
Right, claw.
Yeah, swing all 3 times.
So yeah, it's
Is it
13
bite
plus
claw? Or
6.
just bite claw.
It's math.
Bite.
Oh, it is bite
What?
claw. claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 13 plus 6 math. I never was good at math.
13 plus 6.
No, 17.
19.
That's a 19.
Yeah, math.
Wow, quick math.
Math is
Yeah.
hard, dude.
And then you could roll all 3 of them actually,
Oh,
just for the to hits, and then roll damage later.
8 plus 6. I hate
Yeah,
14.
14.
Or 8
Misses.
plus 6 does not hit. Yeah.
Oh,
So that's a claw.
that one doesn't hit then.
Okay. So you hit with a bite, so you can roll damage on bite.
It's
Would that be
we've been
half damage?
practicing
then?
with all that
Nope.
barbecue.
No, because that was 19.
Oh, okay. So
18 would be half
bite.
damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So one of those was
Going
going
to
to
Sean.
Plus.
3
pluses? 14.
piercing. 14 piercing.
14 piercing.
Could be better.
Okay.
A lot better.
And yeah, so you just bite it. You try to claw it, but it has this thick skin that just sort of like slices off of the skin and doesn't get into it.
You fooled me this time, but you won't next.
At the end of your turn, the the beholder is going to shoot another eye ray
Sure,
at Turon.
that's fine. I summoned it. It's my fault.
Wow, I just keep cocking it. There we go. Make a strength save.
Oh dear. Natural 8 for a 7.
You get yoinked.
No.
You have 100% life steal.
All the damage I do.
Yoinked closer to it,
Yeah.
and then it's its turn.
No.
No.
This time,
I still be rolling, not that low.
yeah, it is gonna shoot you twice.
Very nice of him.
Make a dex save, or wisdom.
Ugh, 11.
11. You fall asleep.
Oh boy.
What is happening to you?
Wait, no, I'm not. I thought it was an elf.
Yeah, I kept thinking that too.
It dissolves because he fell asleep.
Make another wisdom
Wait.
save while you're
He
asleep.
brought it into this world,
Okay.
so when he falls asleep, it passes out.
Hear me out. What if he falls asleep and we enter his new dream and escape the beholder?
We're going
pulling some Inception type
We
stuff
are
right
dream
now.
beings.
So
are
you're
dreaming. We
you're
can just-
asleep and charmed by it, and now make another strength
Does
save.
this thing just roll a list of status effects? Is that all
He's
it
just
is?
shooting these beams at him.
I'd like to catch a beam in the back.
This time he telekinetically lifts you up 30 feet into the air and is holding you there for now.
If we're in a dream world, why can't we just dream of not dreaming this?
Please dream of pillows. I'm asleep and can't tell you that. Dream of a really
So
soft
Turon-
mattress.
Turon is just asleep, floating in the
Don't
air.
worry, I'll catch you with some fire.
Oh, great.
Break your fall.
Oh, joy.
Nero, your turn.
Alright, A squared plus B squared equals I can see him, right?
No, because you can't see through the wall.
But isn't he 30 feet in the air?
No,
you can see
you
him,
can see
yeah.
me.
You can see him?
Ooh, that actually reminds me of the wall of fire.
Attacks elixir.
Would have hit him, yeah.
Yeah, it'll hit him.
Don't sound so
He did it.
disappointed.
No, I'm not going back on what he did.
I am asleep and held in midair.
Oh.
He's taken the wall
So
of fire
he
damage.
succeeds on the saving throw, but you rolled, what was it,
27.
27 damage to him?
Yeah.
So then it's reduced by half, which is 13?
Half
Yep.
rounded up or rounded down?
Rounded down.
That's kind of what
13. I know. So he takes 13 fire damage from your fire still being there.
I'm still being useful.
Good
I have
job!
So proud of
Just a
us.
question.
Uh-huh.
Could I bonus action Misty Step to him, and then action Vortex Warp him down with me holding on to him so we don't take any damage?
No, dude, don't worry.
You
I
can't
got it.
teleport yourself with him.
I can't.
No.
I also think
I can save
Yeah.
him. Don't worry about it. I got it.
that
I
would be
so have this.
But you can also just misty step off to the side and just vortex warp him down. You don't have to touch him.
That's a good point.
Do you even need to Misty Step?
Nope.
Because
You
you can
don't.
just see me now.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Man, I missed Drew. Having someone sit next to you tell you all your mistakes. No.
I'll vortex warp you to me.
Well, this
Okay.
is way less
Do
fun. I was
you
gonna
succeed?
imagine a bunch of cotton candy for you to land on.
Oh yeah!
Oh, that would have been cool.
This is a dream
It
world.
would have been perfect.
I would-
Guys,
I
we
would've
have
allowed
options.
I would have allowed it. That would have been cool.
I have no say in this. I am asleep. Logan knows.
You can put it in a giant thing of jello.
What if we just put them in a box?
Hold in a box.
We can only remember you.
Hey, I don't need to breathe in. I can't breathe in your bag of holding. If you want,
The bag of holding has no air.
put me in the bag.
Although I think you have to be holding your breath, so sleep does not help.
Oh yeah.
Just
And then I'm going to.
Just bury him in a mountain of barbecue and tables.
And then leave.
then going to what? Hurry up.
Sorry. I might just end my turn there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
position myself. I use how much movement? 20.
Mhm.
So position 25, 30, just in front of him.
Would it be possible?
Yeah, I'm not animating any of these. I forgot.
Roll a con save, Logan, just to keep you in check as well, because you kept me in check up to this slow. Roll a con save, yeah.
Huh?
Because you took damage from the wall of fire.
Ah.
Did you beat 13?
Oh, for Hex.
No.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, hex.
Yeah,
Hex.
you
Yes.
beat
Yeah,
13.
just Hex.
No. Heck no. Yeah. Hex no.
Ha. So Hex is gone.
Thank you. I did forget about that. For sure.
Yeah, I did too. Now Turan and Mark, your guys' turn, but you're asleep. So
He is sleeping. Punch me in the face. To what extent does our imagining work?
Yeah. Because it's.
the Dreamweaver said he will let you summon food.
But I mean, also we're
So-
summoning tables and bowls of food.
Right.
You didn't summon tables or bowls.
He said that, yeah, because we
you
kept
could've summoned
summoning
table.
tables on the way out and to eating
Yeah,
them.
because
No,
he
you
was just.
took his table.
No, we had
That's
already
yeah,
we had
summoned
eaten
more.
that a while ago.
We've been eating.
There was no way that was the same table.
That was a session
Well-
0 table dance.
Well, there were. I was not picturing you guys actually eating the tables.
Yeah, I've been eating
themselves.
tables.
No, I wasn't, but he was.
This,
Yeah.
I mean, this ballroom has a bunch of tables. So
So how many?
Well,
have
not
there?
anymore.
No, it has no tables.
I said I'm gonna summon a table to eat.
Sorry, no. You cannot create tables.
Only, you know what? It's probably only in the ballroom we can make
Good
tables.
point.
It's such a
Yeah.
more centered
That-
area
that
of
checks out.
magic.
We also have a lot to get to, so
Yeah.
what are you guys doing?
I was just gonna see if I could like put them in a box.
You do that with like Jello or something. But
Yeah, let's put them in a big gelatin cube.
Sure. I'll let you use your action to just create this Jello.
So what am I rolling for this?
Not really anything. You're
This
just.
is perfect.
That's just what you're doing. You
And
just
then I'm
make
using
this-
all of my movement to just walk away.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. You just. Where do you want to go? You got 30 feet.
That way. There's a wall of fire that direction. I'm going that way.
You don't want to go through the wall of fire?
Yeah, no.
I'm back 30 feet.
Am I restrained in the jello?
You're not in Jello.
Oh.
Just. Wait. Him or the beholder?
The beholder.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Okay.
I'm putting the beholder.
I thought so.
Specifically watermelon jello.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure
I was
if he-
concerned. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the flavor matters, but in my
It
mind,
Oh, it
does.
does. Yeah. How much water compared to the mix are you?
Oh yeah.
This is just the thickest jello.
Thickest Jello. Just a drop of water. It's just enough to.
It's actually just like concrete.
It's just concrete. Yeah. Can I make Jello but mix the Jello powder to be concrete powder? Yeah. Until Ron, you're asleep, so you can't
I'm
really
sleeping.
do anything.
Oh, I should have.
Can I make the
You can make
fear
your
save?
saves. Yeah. The fear save and the
That would-
whatever other saves you
Yeah,
have.
I have icy.
Oh, charm.
Charm
fear.
doesn't
Yeah.
reroll.
But I hope it. I hate nature, so I'm
Frightened
never gonna
is
feel
a
it 'cause it's too
+3.
cold.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm no longer afraid.
Christopher, your turn.
Oh, wait, how did
It's your turn.
Meow.
I think you should also just walk away. He's
Oh.
in a.
Also, your breath weapon. Each turn you can roll a d6, and then if it's a 5 or 6, that's when you can use your breath weapon again.
I thought that was 5 or 6 turns.
No.
No.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing, but that's how stat blocks work.
They're confusing.
They are.
Confusing.
How damaged does he look?
He's definitely bleeding a lot.
I'll do another multi attack.
Wait. He's in a giant jello cube. Eat him.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Wait,
yeah, he's
can I-
covered in
Can
jello.
I eat the whole entire beholder?
You're not large enough for that. I mean, look at you can see physically
Oh.
your head size.
He's in
you
a
could, you
congealed
could maybe
container.
deep throat an eyeball. But
207. You can maybe deep
There is a chance.
this session is.
There is a
so
non-0%
close.
chance you can deep throat an eyeball.
So I'm gonna do a multi attack. The bite attack is gonna try deep throating an eyeball. I am going to deep throat that beholder.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so multi attack.
Drew's gonna read this and be like, what? What's happening?
We are halfway through the session time-wise and a quarter of the way of
definitely
the
failed the-
Dreamweavers.
I definitely failed to deep
Somebody
throat.
just really wanted that strawberry scone.
So to deep throat his eyeball was a 10.
Yeah, no, that doesn't. Hit. You
one-
probably don't even really make it through the jello. It's too thick.
It's not one drop of water.
And that was
Technically speaking, the jello's that thick, it does help clot the bleeding.
and that was a
Well,
Now we're going way overboard.
The congealed jello does congeal.
You need to start
gonna-
thinking less. Okay.
he's gonna get infected by the jello.
That would also
Somehow.
happen.
Yeah, you know what they do in surgeons.
a
Surgeons
15
do.
hit?
They just dump a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of jello when they're
all
done.
my-
I would know, I
So you try to bite and claw it, but we're just gonna say you can't get through the jello for some reason. It's too thick. You're just
He
trying.
doesn't want to hurt something he loves.
No,
Yeah,
it's
jello.
It's because it's watermelon flavor.
Oh, that's why.
And I'm gonna also
Gotcha.
use the rest to back away.
Your movement.
Yeah.
How
Let's,
far?
How close do I? Let's see. Let's go. For the
10, 15, 20, 25.
About there.
There's alright, 25. It technically can make an attack of opportunity, but I'll say at disadvantage.
Because he's in jello. Watermelon jello.
Disadvantage was a 15 on the die.
Misses. Oh, on the die.
On the die.
Oh, you're getting hit.
So, that's only 30-20, which I'm
So
assuming.
it's-
So you take 15 piercing damage as it makes it through the jello before you do.
I totally forgot.
It just but now it is its turn. So
It's gonna make a jello check.
I can't really see it too much.
Nope, because I'm in the way.
You're in the way. So I guess it's gonna target Nero.
Oh no.
How's it gonna get through all that jello?
It's just turning an eye stalk. Make a con save.
A con save.
Yep.
Natural 20. For a total of 28.
Okay, you're fine. You take no damage from this like enervation ray, and then
It was the
then make
It's
a
jello.
then make a dex save.
18.
That succeeds as well as you watch this green laser shoot
Oh, I know what
at
that
you,
is.
and you dodge out of the way as it shoots. It's like shooting through the jello as there's now this hole in the
Oh,
jello.
there's a hole in the jello.
And also make a saving throw, wisdom.
Oh,
Oh wait, if it's his turn, he takes more damage.
Yeah, he does.
I'm gonna choose to succeed. And the dice is going into the naughty bag.
Into the bag.
Is it 6 bleeding damage, Christopher?
5.
5, okay. Okay, so yeah, you choose to succeed, and you would have been frightened otherwise.
I figured so.
It is your turn now.
So you said there's a hole through the jello
Yes.
to the beholder?
Yes.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Straight at the disintegration rate eye stock, too.
Yep. Yep. That one is a 24 to hit.
That definitely hits.
The other one's an 18 to hit.
That just hits.
Alright, I'm gonna empower the one that hits. which is additional D10. I think, right? Is that what it was?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So it's going to be 7 force damage for the first one.
And
Nope, I lied to you. No, I did not lie to you.
mark your next.
8 force damage for the second one.
So 4 because halved.
4 because halved.
And then is that your turn?
Yes.
Mark your turn. And Tilron, you're still sleeping.
Is he still on fire from the wall?
You should take a fire
Yes,
damage.
because he didn't move.
Sweet. I'm
just-
loving that he's not moving.
He just. I
He's
keep
congealed.
forgetting.
He is.
He does succeed though. Wait, actually. Actually, he doesn't. He misses. He fails by 1, so he takes 27.
Nice.
Dang. He's looking real. The jello is melting from the flames.
I mean, hey, I'm never gonna tell you not to use stuff,
I
but
think it could be kind of fun.
we've got the rest of the session to go. But you know what?
This is
be
my
pretty
one
cool.
moment of usefulness.
What is it?
I'm going to cast Cone of Cold. But it's 6th level.
Okay.
Frozen watermelon jello.
Can I move closer so you're not?
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna blast it. I'm gonna kind of stand at an angle. The idea is to freeze the jello.
Okay.
Ah.
So a con save from him.
Yes.
Okay. He got a 22. So I believe he takes half damage.
That's rough.
But roll.
We have 9 d8s to roll.
Well, he has 5 health.
Well, he's rolling 90.
Oh wait, we're gonna kill him.
Yes. I don't want to
Theoretically,
waste the time on the
no.
dice roll.
Theoretically,
Theoretically, he could live.
because he would get 9.
If I roll 9,
half to 4. Theoretically,
it's not gonna be a problem.
he's dead.
No, he rolled so poorly. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
That's what? 6.
By the narrowest margin,
11.
he could still be alive.
9 dice.
It was a 26.
Wow.
That is awful.
That's awful for D8.
so bad.
Max of 54.
We rolled
On 90 days.
Wow. You did half of the. Well. Oh,
That's what the wall of fire did.
That is, yeah.
It's one less than what the wall of fire did.
So, you cast this cone of cold as you freeze this beholder in its jello. As it is now a dead beholder inside this jello cube.
Can we say that the cone of cold put out the fire?
It puts out the fire. Yeah. It put out the fire as well. As initiative is over. The beholder
Ron, it tastes
has
like watermelon jello right now.
died.
Names of nice.
I'll leave it on the map because it's frozen there.
Watermelon jello mixed with some live beholder.
Alright, well,
pretty good. Don't forget you're allergic to watermelon.
Memorial.
Good point. No, strawberry.
I can fit this in here.
You're allergic to all fruits, my friend.
I can fit it in there.
No way! That is too perfect.
Is Memorial awakened?
I gotta show the camera.
Awakened?
Look at that. I put it in a gelatinous cube, and it fits perfectly.
That is
That is exactly what it looks like too. It's this frozen jello.
It's a frozen
Alright,
gelatinous
well,
cube.
I have done all of my usefulness for this session.
We'll see.
I'm
Who
gonna
knows what's
turn
going
into a squirrel next fight and just sit and watch.
Watch people burn. Okay.
Alright, is Tilron dead?
He's asleep.
Can I poke him awake?
Yes.
Wake up!
Wake up, and the
Poke him a
creature's
few
gonna
times.
be in it.
Wake up! We put the beholder in a cube of frozen jello.
Are you hungry?
I put the beholder in a cube of
You want
frozen
to fight,
jello.
brother?
I just be a beholder. I like my odds.
This wasn't a fucking dream? Oh, God.
Well, technically.
I mean, technically, that's all a dream right now.
Let's just get to the second dream we
Do we know where he is?
Do we? I don't remember.
Can I heal?
Did the first Dreamweaver tell us? I don't remember.
It did not.
I would love to.
Yeah, you just said. Yeah,
heal
right. You
as
just said
a
they were
druid.
around town. That's right.
Yes.
But as a druid who took no healing abilities, I will not help you.
Can I heal somehow? Potions or anything?
There are
Here?
short rests, but in this dream-like world, you technically can take long rests very quickly. The long rests are essentially as short rests, but for you guys, they would give you one level of exhaustion every time you long rest here.
Good thing I don't need a long rest.
I could really use one.
I used all my high level stuff.
I used almost all of my
Maybe we
health.
should long rest.
I'm down to 23 HP. That's
I
not
mean,
enough for a boss
you
battle.
literally would just be sitting there for like an hour.
What if you guys did the long rest and I went and found the second river?
Can we make a con save for the exhaustion or no?
It just happens because it's on your soul. It is a
What does the
soul
exhaustion
exhaustion.
do?
It's disadvantage on. Is it all D20 rolls? or
It's just ability checks for the first level, and then speed is halved for the second level,
Ooh, that is really rough.
and then
You're
disadvantage
gonna
on
make it. You'll be
attack
fine.
rolls.
I mean, it's only 1 hour.
Well, it's only on us two, right?
I'm
said-
one.
Yeah,
We
only on you
live-
two.
So you guys, hey, you guys don't have that issue. It's
You
only
guys-
us two.
Right,
because you don't have a real
but
life.
I don't want you guys to have that.
Can
issue.
we
If
just like
we die,
run
it's
around in
whatever.
circles around them, not taking the short rest while they take a short rest?
Well, we can go look for
Yeah.
the second weaver.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, we can't be more than 100 feet or like a few hundred.
We're
feet
just
away.
sleeping
They
inside.
will constantly teleport to us.
That's hilarious.
I mean,
Let's do that.
they could technically just rest and not move. They would just keep being teleported to you.
I mean,
Okay.
So I guess
Let's
that works.
do that. Yeah, dude, it's
sure.
nap time.
That works.
Oh,
So every
I'm
couple of
gonna
seconds,
eat a turkey sandwich and just crash.
so every couple of seconds, they just appear next to you, just sleeping.
I just picture the Enderman
So,
Just the
where would
people
you
the
guys
civilians
like
are watching like
to look for them?
I kind of check the hotel.
Yeah, our hotel room, I guess.
Sure.
See if it's still
The spa.
the spa, perhaps.
You head to the spa first because that's closer, and you see nothing in there. Just some naked black and white people. As you,
Okay.
sounds horrible.
So what's that? Sorry.
Never mind.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
yeah.
But then you head upstairs to your room, and you find another Dreamweaver is there.
Oh, snap that one.
Kill him.
Here's the artwork for this one.
Yeah, good. It's the exact same.
Hey, guy.
No, this one looks different.
Does it?
His tie's a
The
little
tie,
different.
yes. And he has Mako.
Hello there.
Oh,
Hello, are you
Welcome.
Dreamweaver number 2?
I am.
How did you
Pretty
guess?
sure.
They look so different.
They do look different. This one has a different tie.
So what's your challenge?
It's going to haunt me.
You're right. Yeah. Well,
You have to check if his tie was different.
I would like you to investigate some people's minds.
I would love to do that, but that power is not what I possess.
I can do it.
You do have a way to possess that power. You just have to channel it a little more. So, you can, in this dreamlike world, it is possible to twiddle someone's brain. Look into it a little bit. Just their forefront thoughts. But I just want you to find anyone who seems like creative, might have like some sort of code to some place here in this city. To some sort of like vault. Maybe see if anyone has.
Are you trying to get us to do a heist for you?
Not necessarily. I'm just curious if you can find that.
Find somebody with a code to a vault.
Yes, it's a personal vault, but nonetheless.
I think he wants us to do a heist.
I'm fine with that. There's got to be a bank or something here.
That's a good point,
I
too.
ful like that's a little.
I can be very sneaky.
You're sleeping.
Well, we just walk through people. I don't imagine sneaking is too necessary, but
This song is literally called Goofy on Beat.
do you have any leads for us, or should we just head to the bank?
Search in anyone's mind you want. You know a couple people in town.
Can I search in his mind?
You,
Never.
you can try. You start trying, but he's like,
Alright.
yeah, no, that doesn't
I didn't
work.
know if it was like a, like a riddle where the answer was beneath your nose or under your
I
nose the whole
see.
time or something. But yeah.
Little did you know, I know all about dice.
Little do you know, I know all of the vault codes.
Yeah. I am the vault.
But do you happen to be in Waterdeep? Waterdeep Dragon. Anyway, yeah, let's head to the bank, I guess.
Yeah, that
Unless
sounds like-
I feel like that's their
When
best.
do we wake up?
Probably by the time they get to the bank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You guys head your way to a bank, try to find it, and there is a bank that you can find after a little bit of time.
I'll just start
Probe his mind.
probing. I'll look for like a bank.
What are we doing at a What are we doing at a
That
bank?
was
Are
a
we?
mighty fine map we just took there.
I know. What are we doing at a bank?
We can
enjoyed
probe
that.
people's minds, and we're trying to get the code for a vault.
Oh, I'm a great
How do we
mind
do it?
prober. Check this.
No
I'm
idea,
gonna walk
just
up to the
focus, I
nearest
guess.
like ghosty person. I'm just stick my fingers in their head.
You just watch him.
Do I find anything?
Roll investigation.
Let's go.
That's what's gonna be rolling.
Do I have any bonuses to investigation?
I got a +1.
What would I roll since I don't? Oh, is it?
Investigation.
If it's not in your skills there, then it's just.
Oh, it's just a flat roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an 18.
Oh, solid.
That's not bad at
18. Yeah, the first person you fondle their brain, this person just seems to be thinking about like what's for dinner tonight. They're like, oh, steak
What
and
is for
potatoes
dinner?
would be good, but I don't
Can
want to
I,
make
can I
that.
implement my own thoughts into their mind? Can I just go barbecue?
Barbecue with watermelon jello.
Oh yeah, sandwich.
You know what? I'll say sure for that. That's just funny. you implement that thought into his head. And
Why
you-
do I have this sudden craving for ice beholder?
after do it, you can manage that.
Ice
Barbecue. You want barbecue.
Frozen beholder jello and barbecue.
I'll give
I'll make
it a
it
good old
good old
try.
investigation.
I want to
check.
probe someone that looks like they work there.
19 for Nero.
Sure. 19 for Nero.
Bolstered to this.
17.
I really hope someone's thinking about me.
26.
17, 26. Okay. Oh. Well, yeah, you do. You find a couple people that are thinking about like, I wonder whatever happened to the people that disappeared in the arena today. And you get distracted by that a little bit for a little while as you're thinking about it. And
We're
then,
right here, guys.
and you find well, I guess you first. You find someone that's just thinking about. They start thinking about like what if scenarios. They're like, oh, I really could have bought one of those houses on the coast if I just saved my money that one time instead of gambling it all.
What if that one guy made it into art school?
I wonder what frozen beholder jelly tastes like.
But you do find someone that they seem like they're thinking they're thinking about like I guess they are mentioning a number over and over in their head.
What is that number?
Four numbers: 3, 4, 7, and 1.
Shoot, those are not the numbers I was thinking.
I was thinking 3, 4, 7, 9. So
I was
like,
totally on an 8675309.
It's funny though. That's the code.
Actually.
which one? What's the code?
Great for telling
This is
everyone
going
online.
online.
Yeah, but they don't know where.
So we live in.
Just try every imaginable.
That way you can get to this dude.
Even though they tell everyone.
That's what.
Also, I'm gonna
Just
implement
Falcor
into
guy?
the guy.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna implement into that guy's brain barbecue as well as banana bread.
As you're implementing that, he's like, that would really go good with those cheeses tonight.
We're about to.
Can I
We're
implant
about to
thoughts in this guy
just-
too?
Whatever
Try it.
barbecue place exists in this town is about to get so much business because of two hooligans that aren't real.
Oh my gosh, for real, dude.
Yeah, I was at the bake today and I thought about having barbecue. Wait, I was too.
Everybody has a bag wanted
It's a scam.
Hey guys, I got a number. I don't know if it's the number, but I got a number from this dude.
Can I look at the dude he pointed at? Does he look like a manager? Does he look?
He looks like he looks like an ordinary guy, actually.
Not
It's
a
a
baker.
4-digit number though.
Doesn't look like
And
a
the guy
baker.
did say it was a personal vault number.
Did he?
Yeah, I believe so.
Did he
He
say
did say,
that?
he did say person.
I believe that's the
Okay.
case. Don't quote me on
I
that.
missed
'cause
that
I'm
part.
wrong
I
most
missed
of
that
the
too. I
time.
only heard that he
I
was
heard
thinking of a
very
number.
personal.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Okay.
I mean,
I
I'm
do
also
have
not real.
a vault number. I got a vault number.
well,
Oh,
could also
it
just-
is a vault number.
Yes.
All right,
Don't
that's
know
all.
which vault. Don't know where the vault is.
You
but I
need to know
got
it's a
a
vault number.
Yes.
It's not an address?
3471.
It's not an address. It's
Unless
not
there's an address
password.
that 347.
He seems fairly confident. Let's
It
head back
says
to the
vault
Dreamweaver.
number.
If this is wrong, that's going to prove why I don't like dragons.
Well,
Wait a minute. You
Hey.
don't like dragons?
I never specified.
Except for Ica.
I never specified it was this vault. I just know it's a vault. It could
I
be a
know.
personal house vault.
I know.
This
Do we
is
wanna
my-
probe more
this is my
people?
favorite dragon.
Do we want to
Have you met
finger
Ica?
people's
I've not
minds?
met Ica. I don't really care to meet Ica. I don't think I ever will. I'm not real.
You don't care to meet Ica.
I've heard of it. Ica.
You're lucky that Marth's not here. You would no longer exist.
We
even
can't-
here.
Marth will find a way into this
probe
dream world.
people's
It's
minds
fine.
more, just to double check. I just know that's a vault number somewhere in the universe.
all right. Well, let's
Okay,
head
well,
back.
If you're confident, let's go back.
Do we want to probe more people's minds?
I know. I
Just
think
in
you're-
case?
You sound fairly
I
confident.
think more people should want barbecue.
Yes! Can we go probe some more fancy people that look like they'd be the boss of this place and see if we can get more numbers as well as implement more thoughts of barbecue, beholder, jello, and banana bread?
Sure, you can start doing that.
Okay, I want to do at least one more that looks like they would work there.
Can I probe Falcor's mind to get the vault codes?
Wait. Quick
He
question.
did say it.
Oh, did he?
Quick question.
3741.
Was it?
What's
which one
the
was it
what
that was
like?
left?
Is it
Five
a
people?
singular
Was it
vault or is it
intelligence?
like more like personal like boxes here at the bank?
Oh, the bank has a vault, or at least what you'd guess it have a vault. You don't see it. It's not like just in broad sight.
Right.
Is there anyone like? Is it? There's a workstation, right, for like where the employees
Yeah,
are.
where they are.
Can I find one that looks like they would be like a manager or something?
Sure, yeah. we'll
Okay.
Go investigate
Yeah,
his
just be like, hey,
desk
I'm
or
just
something.
moving a little bit of hair or something. I rolled a 16.
Right. They do not seem to be thinking at all about
Okay.
any
Well,
sort of vault.
We have 4 numbers. Let's go back to the
Do we?
Dreamweaver.
Wait, you guys all have a number?
No,
No,
have
you have your the number.
One more person.
I'm gonna go behind the register area to the back room to look for the vault, and
Okay.
then just see if it's just there's a code just plastered on the vault itself.
It's a
Good point.
sticky note.
I think after knowing that it was a personal vault, I think the bank was a bad idea. I missed that part of the conversation.
We'll find out.
Yeah, you look and there's no post-it note on the, on
Hey.
the vault.
Well, check to see how many digits the code is.
How many digits is the code?
It looks like it has this huge wheel to spin. for
So it's
code.
probably not that because they could be anywhere between. I think it's a lot. Those old ones are anywhere between like 1 and like 30 or 40 or something.
At this point, you see the Dreamweaver just sort of appears next to you, and he's like, "Did you find a code?
I found a code. I don't know if it's the code, but it's a vault.
Do you know where the vault is?"
Yes.
Right there.
It's right there.
Points out vaults.
How
What's
am
the
I
code?
getting into these places?
I can try to open it, see if it's there.
3471.
3471. Let's see. As you just sort of like. That code doesn't go to this vault.
Okay, so it's a
So just
vault,
find,
but not
yeah,
that
find,
vault.
find find the vaults for that one.
Is there any more people that look like they would be a manager or a high up?
I want to go to the
Maybe
bar.
a vault door or something.
You're going to a
Did
bar?
you? Who'd you find this code off of?
That guy.
Well, let's just go to his house.
Good
Oh,
point.
I know what to do.
I mean, I thought the whole point of this was to rob a vault, though.
He probably has a
It's just to get the. Our job is just to get the code. What he does with the with said code is up to his own.
Well,
What?
Well,
Let's go.
I'm gonna implant
grab him.
thoughts in the guy that he pointed out to write down on a piece of paper where he lives.
he just seems very. He just looks puzzled for a second as you're doing that.
I want to make sure.
I don't know where this guy lives.
But then the dreamer was like, "I can just take us there."
Okay.
Oh.
Does he do it though? Does he?
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He seems very confused at why he's thinking to do that, but he restrains himself. But then the Dreamweaver sort of like just teleports you guys to this random dude's house, and you're right in front of this like small little vault. He's like, "Well, let's see if this is the right code."
All right.
What's in the box?
He like tests it for a second, and then the vault just like bursts open as you see a bunch of cheese just falls out of this vault. He's like, now that's a story to tell.
I'm gonna pull out a turkey sandwich.
Yes!
And then take some of the cheese.
You
and
try
put
to
on
grab the
sandwich.
cheese, but your hand just goes through it.
No.
Well, this is ridiculous.
This is unfair.
Why can't I touch the cheese?
Just think of the
I
cheese.
want the
Just
cheese.
little-
touch.
Little goblin
Just
man.
think of
Why
the
can't I
cheese.
touch the cheese?
Yeah, think about touching the cheese.
You don't want to make your own cheese?
This is vault cheese.
There's a different. There's a
Clearly
reason it's in the
Hey,
vault.
Don't put
Imagine-
cheese in a vault.
Imagine one of those pieces of cheese landing into your hands.
I don't know what it tastes like. I can't. I mean, I know what I imagine it to taste. I imagine cheese.
You just imagine some cheese as it plops in front of you, this large wheel of cheese.
I just put one piece of bread on one side and one on the other, and just eat the wheel of cheese.
Well, that was enjoyable, getting to see this guy's vault of cheese.
Would have
It
been
was,
better
yes.
grilled.
Well, you did what I asked. That's all I wanted. I wanted to find this guy's vault of cheese.
Oh,
Good.
I guess that works.
Yes.
Great.
These are some goofy people.
I guess the
I know,
bank was
right?
the right place to go. I mean,
Why he wanted to see a vault of cheese, I ain't got no clue.
What
But it
are we
was one
supposed to be
spectacle.
finding some kind of exit or something for you fellas?
We'll get to there. Yeah.
No,
I
it's
think
for
the
us.
Dreamweavers hold the key to the exit.
Remember,
Or
the
here's
exit's for
hoping. I
us.
have no idea.
Well, that's what the third one is.
We're going to go to the rear.
Nope.
Yeah.
Just, you'll find him.
Let's go to the bar.
He might be at, like, somewhere a little more sophisticated.
The bar.
Oh, the museum.
Yeah.
The museum.
Head to the museum.
Yeah, we gotta be able to escape this room.
We
These
have to-
folk
we have
obviously
to
are dreams,
exist
so they
in the
can't,
real
but
world.
we gotta.
Did you miss something along the way?
I missed a lot.
Ah.
Don't worry about him. I'm gonna hand him a turkey sandwich. He's doing fine. He's doing great. Just let him exist his own happy world. He doesn't need to have an existential crisis like I'm having right now.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, so there's the Exotic Emporium
No.
stuff with like of a higher.
That's what I was thinking.
Whatever.
The museum or the library.
There's also a grand auction. I'm not entirely sure how
Ooh,
much.
that
of
sounds
I
like
don't think he'd
fun.
be there.
I
mean, it could be
would
like an
think-
art auction, is what I was thinking.
I would think
which is a very
the
high society
grand
thing.
library.
I think the library or the
the
museum would be the
museum,
best.
I think the museum is the best guess, but if he's not there, then yeah.
library. Then we can go to the auction. Let's just
Alright.
go to the museum.
You head to the museum, and you start looking around, but everyone here seems to be very gray. No pink little alien-looking dude.
To the Archive of Wonders.
You head to the Archive of Wonders.
Good.
You know, I've been here a long time. I've never been to the archive. I'm illiterate. They got picture books in there.
I'm sure.
I
they
ought
do.
to have something in there.
You head to the Archive of Wonder, and you do see yet another little pink
Nice.
dude. Um,
That's nice.
this one.
Is
I
this
wrote
time
down
gonna
all
be
the events because I
different?
wanted to go to all of them.
They go back to high school.
So
Even though they kind of started.
Different
with the-
tie again.
different tie.
But it's also very white.
This one's a little pale.
The other ones have a lumpy head.
He got a lumpy head. Yeah.
You see him with this like massive book.
Brother has brain cancer.
Sophisticated one.
Oh, good sir. How are you on this fine day? Time of whatever.
Does that book have pictures in it?
I like pictures.
It does now.
Let's look at the
Does it
pictures.
have food?
Well, what is your challenge for us?
It's just a cookbook.
You're here for a challenge, I see.
Stuff your boy. Oh, that looks good.
Wait a minute, we can just imagine it. And it
That one looks especially good.
How about you all solve a little riddle for me?
Oh, I'm good at riddles.
With that Drew silence?
Well, I must say I'm not the best riddle master, but I'll try.
Alright, here we go. The end begins before the start. The middle holds no place. Every answer falls apart and vanishes without a trace. What am I?
It's a circle.
No.
Hey, you didn't say I had to give a correct answer. Just an answer.
The end
I
begins
say
before-
The end
It's a
begins
circle.
before the start. What was
Could you
the
put that
rest
in
of
the
it?
handouts?
The end begins before the
Time.
start. Nope.
The end begins before the start.
Time is a flat circle.
Time is a soup.
The end begins before the start. The middle holds no place. Every answer falls apart and vanishes without a trace.
So the end
What
begins
am I?
before the start. In the middle holds no place. Yeah, okay.
Every answer vanishes.
Every answer falls apart and vanishes without a trace.
Every answer falls apart.
It's in the handouts.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was writing it. I was transcribing it. That's
Before the
much
start.
Much simpler.
much more easier.
It's more easier.
The end begins before the start. Is it this riddle?
Nope. Trace of without vanishes and apart falls answers every place. No holds middle the start the before ends or begin ends the. No, it's not the riddle.
Imagination.
Is it a book?
Nope.
All right.
Your imagination.
Close, but nope.
No, close but no to the book.
What's close to a book?
Is it one of those movies?
Is it a novel?
Nope.
Your imagination.
I'm gonna be mad at myself when I know it because like I always get these like I always overthink or underthink.
Yeah.
The middle holds no.
I could give you a new one if this one's too hard.
Could you just ask us why the chicken crossed the road?
We're farmers here.
We
is-
we ain't farmers.
Close to a book.
At least I wasn't a farmer.
Not one of the
We're
movies.
southern, western, northern, and
We were panning for gold. You're a freaking dragon, isn't that your thing?
panning for gold.
I can get
Just
you a new
trying to
clue, or a
get
new
gold.
riddle.
I can't really imagine
Do you want
you
another riddle,
turned into a
Sauron?
cornfield.
I guess, yeah.
We'll take another riddle.
I begin before the first star was born, yet I linger after the last flame dies. I am weightless, but cannot be moved, infinite, but trapped within bounds.
Space.
What am I?
Air.
It's a circle.
Light?
The galaxy.
Nothing.
Time.
Nope.
I think time fits well there, actually.
Before the start.
God.
Nope.
You put that one in the
Well.
handouts too.
Yeah.
Can I answer the other one?
The void.
Sure.
No, I'm kidding. I looked it up.
Oh. What's the answer to that one?
Dream? Was it dreams? Or a dream?
Nope.
Okay.
So we're close to a book.
Close to a
For the
book.
first one.
Perhaps it's a story.
If Drew watches this back, he's probably screaming at
Oh,
the screen
100%.
right now.
I begin before the first
Can we
time
phone a
born.
friend?
And I leave the actual-
Can we call
Should we call Drew?
But cannot be moved.
You're gonna go fondle Marth's mind.
Infinite but trapped
We don't know where
within
he... Oh, we have to
bounds.
find him too.
What am I?
Okay, the end begins with...
Nope, it's a second one. I begin before the first star was born. I have to linger after the last sleep dies.
History?
Oh.
Nope.
I appreciate the,
That was
the
good.
commendation.
Good one,
Infinite but trapped within bounds.
Infinite but trapped with a
Weightless but cannot be moved.
Weightless
Can't
but
move.
cannot be moved.
No, it is history. No, I'm kidding.
I begin before the first child is born. But he lingers.
I don't assume you have a third one in your back pocket, good sir.
I do.
Oh. Let's do that one. Surely, look at this one correct.
It's gonna be the same answer to all of you.
It's bound
Yeah.
I stretch from nowhere to nowhere, hold the weight of everything, yet have no substance at all. I am seen but never touched. What am I?
Space?
Nope.
Are you?
Is it the same answer for each one?
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay. They look all the same. I stretch from nowhere to nowhere. You're nothing.
Close.
You're
but
nothing.
No.
Gravity?
Nope.
Nothing.
What was close? What did you say that was close?
Close that they're all the same.
Oh.
So they're all related to books. Close to books.
They're all close. Okay, so they're not all close to books. So the.
Hold the weight of everything, yet have no substance at all. I am seen but never. Is this one dreams?
Nope.
It's not air.
Close, but no.
Close but no. Imagination.
Nope.
Thought?
Nope.
Memories.
Nope. Close,
Oh.
but nope.
What do you mean close?
So it's close to
Close, but
memories
no.
as well as
Can we play like hot or cold?
Can I probe his mind?
Nope.
That's all that goes through his head is nope.
Can I cast a spell to read his mind?
You can try it.
Magic.
I'm gonna just try to cast detect thoughts, I guess.
Nowhere to nowhere.
Okay. So is it a saving throw?
I'm not gonna delve deeper. I just want to get
So
surface
just
thoughts.
surface thoughts?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
No
It's just
vision?
no.
The surface thoughts are literally just nope, close but nope.
Is it vision?
He just keeps like thinking that over and over. Close but nope.
Darkness?
Closer but nope.
Light?
Is it light?
Close but nope.
What?
You said time, right? Time
Nothingness?
for the second one?
Close but nope.
Nope. Is the answer no?
Nope.
So, it is no?
Password.
Yup. No.
No.
The password is password.
Open sesame.
Hold the weight of everything. It's not light, darkness, dream, time, imagination.
Can't you just do the thing where one of you tells the truth? There's.
Nope.
Can we get a hint?
Oh, the third one. Is it? I doubt it. I know what he said that it's close. I don't think it's right.
I mean, worst case scenario
Is it
says
the
no.
horizon?
Close but nope.
The war? No. The universe?
Nope.
But that's so close. That's so correct.
Nowhere. To
Everything
nowhere.
is close, but not close.
Alright, I'm gonna try to delve deeper. I got nothing.
Nope. No.
Wisdom 17, and you might as well roll with disadvantage.
Nope.
Might as well roll at disadvantage. Why?
If he succeeds, I'm gonna silvery barbs.
Oh yeah. He gets a 20.
Yeah.
Or actually, probably higher.
Yeah. I imagined it would be extraordinarily difficult. Do you have a fourth one lined up? Don't
I
give
suppose
us.
I do.
No, it's fine.
What if,
Nowhere to nowhere.
hear me out, you told us the answer,
Good point.
and then we could tell you.
I am the silence that speaks, the shadow that burns, the shape that forms from formlessness, and the answer that asks no question. What am I?
Imagination.
Are you
but no.
silence?
So it's close to thought,
Close,
and
but
close
no.
like imagination and silence. And what is close to that?
and the silence that
You wouldn't be a
speaks.
turkey sandwich, would you?
What about a barbecue?
Very close, but no.
Barbecue.
Is it thoughts?
Banana
Even closer,
bread.
but no. Nope.
No. You say barbecue is closer?
Closer than the sandwich. Can we just implement lots of food into his head?
I'm gonna just keep eating barbecue. I'm gonna be so real.
Wow. None of you are getting it.
We ain't very bright.
What do you expect from me? I'm not real.
Yeah.
He's not either, but he doesn't know.
No,
that.
we're
Close,
real.
but no.
We're real, but they're not.
Close, but no.
We're real, but they're not.
We spent almost 10 minutes on this, right?
The answer, the
Reality,
answer is
just all
stupid
basic
is what
general
it is.
answers.
Life.
Reality.
Death.
Let's name all the Infinity Stones.
Very far. Cold.
Oh, we're playing
Death.
hot and cold now.
Cold.
Colder than death.
Existence.
Is the
Emptiness.
answer nothing?
Experience. Dreams.
Not really.
No.
Not
that's
really.
Stupid.
I mean, he says that they're not all the same answer, but I feel like they are because we've just been throwing out answers and not saying which
And most
one
of them
we're
are
answering.
close.
And a lot of them are close.
Love.
Very close, but no.
Hate. Hatred.
Desire.
Very close, but no.
Anger.
Very close.
Depression.
But no.
Joy.
Very close, but no. Very
Jo-
close, but no.
Can you just kill me?
Very close.
I can if you don't want to
Please.
answer originally.
Yeah, please. Genuinely. I'll make a new character. I don't care. Just kill me.
You can come back to me if you would like.
I don't want to come back.
No. We gotta figure this out.
You can speak with the Colosseum.
Is it an emotion?
Somebody charisma this man.
Just so we know,
Coliseum.
that's what he said.
That's why I was playing. Yeah. Is this an emotion?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my emotions wheel out real quick.
So it's not sadness.
There's only three emotions.
It's not love. It's not hate. It's not
anger,
depression.
and rage.
Rage.
Is it rage?
All close, but no.
We didn't say
Is it lust?
pain.
Nope.
Adoration?
No.
Grief.
Grief?
Nope.
Sadness.
Nope.
Fear?
The existential dread of nothing.
What have we not said?
Can I make a medicine check to see if that's really a brain tumor?
Sure.
24.
24. You don't really know their
No.
anatomy, but
26. Sorry.
you don't really know their anatomy, but it does not seem like his brain is all there. Maybe I don't know.
Is it power?
Nope.
Greed.
Close to an.
Close, but no.
Or it's it is an emotion. Did he say that? Did he,
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of an emotion. Mostly an emotion.
Is it an emotion I'm feeling currently?
Desperation.
This is fun.
Annoyance?
Fun. Yeah.
He said yes.
Close, but no.
Close? Annoyance?
No.
Depression.
Hunger.
Hopelessness.
What's your favorite emotion?
Questioning.
Curiosity?
This
Curiosity?
emotion is my favorite.
Curiosity? It's not curiosity.
Nope.
Do you like books?
I do, yeah.
Knowledge.
Close, but no.
What are the odds I can just start setting books on fire?
Just threaten him.
I'll just burn this whole archive to the ground.
Well, anytime you cast fire on any of these, it doesn't affect the real world.
But
But
fake
it
world,
still
I can
is
burn.
mental distraught
Yeah,
of
but
seeing
the-
his favorite things get destroyed.
There
in front of
technically
him.
isn't anything in the fake world right now, except the book that he handed you.
Can we?
I looked through
can
that
we-
book,
yeah, can we
maybe a
look through the
little bit
book?
closer.
Sure, it's a bunch of pictures, just of this.
What's it pictures of?
It looks like the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
If only I could read.
Well, that's what the pictures are for.
Shadow
Trickery?
that burns.
I mean, close, but no.
Foolishness.
Deceit.
Deceit's good.
I feel like we've
Oh,
named
this
every
is
emotion.
fun.
I think so.
What emotions have we
enjoying
not
this.
named?
Is it in the
No, but I'm having fun.
Is it an answer we would know?
You can figure it out.
I could figure it. How would one figure it out?
Dear sir,
Yes.
I think you've. Is there any possibility that our failure to answer any of these riddles is at all pleasing to you enough to just say that we completed your challenge?
We will not leave you until we figure it out.
You've had more fun from us not answering.
Yeah. Oh, fine.
Thank you.
I suppose. You guys, that was fun. I had my laughs.
Could we know the answers?
Please.
Please.
There isn't an answer. There's no answer.
What?
I figured. I was starting.
So
I'm like,
the
we
answer-
answered. We got everything.
So the answer was nothing.
We
named-
in a roundabout way. Yeah, it was close.
You're stupid. I want you to know
I hate
that. I
you.
want you to know.
I want to
come
eat
on,
that.
that was
If I could
fine.
exist in your world, I would find you and I would kill you.
It is not a
with my
puzzle
own
and
good
bare
thing you're
hands.
not real.
I would tear those
But we are real.
tumors
They aren't.
out of
Thank you
your
for your
head
time
and
today. I
feed them to
appreciate it.
you.
Let's go, guys.
I want to know what your kind tastes like.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thanks for the laughs. That was fun.
That's totally fine. So was the answer just out of? Can I just say? Was the answer nothing?
There's literally no answer to any of those. I do have one that has an answer if you want to, just to let your eye at ease. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
I'm gonna leave. I wish I leave.
Fine. Alright.
You said we completed it. Let's go to the
See you guys.
Coliseum.
All I know is that if somebody makes me angry, I have a new quote that I can say.
Yes.
It's I am the silence that speaks, the shadow that burns. That's more formlessness, and they answer that.
Don't you
That's
follow
the-
like Ogma?
I do, but this would be really.
That's
fun.
more of a Sharon thing, yes?
It is, yes, but I mean, if I get really provoked or somebody hurts someone I love.
What are these two talking about?
I ain't got no clue, brother.
That's really cool. Anyway, sorry.
That's cool. I
Anyway.
like that a lot.
Anyway, let's go to the Coliseum.
So the Coliseum.
Don't hurt
I'm
me.
sure there will be no battle in the Coliseum.
What could possibly happen there?
So you head to the Coliseum,
Fights in a Coliseum.
and you see yet another Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver.
It looks like when it spins, it looks like one of those underwater mines.
Shake these hands together. Oh, this one has no tie.
That's a very it's a very tiny bow tie, isn't it? Or is that just a difference in the color?
It's a different color.
Difference in color.
That is immensely satisfying.
Hello there. Welcome to the Coliseum.
Well, hello
sucks.
there, partner. We're still cowboys.
Oh yeah.
This,
Out there, partner.
this
How you
kinda
doing, bud?
started as
Wow,
a joke, but
cowboy
I'm
dragon.
kinda liking it.
You ain't never heard of a cowboy dragon?
Nope.
Grab my fedora. Grab my.
What do you think the cowboy dragon says? Rar or yeehaw?
Rarha?
Raha!
You sound like you just had an epiphany.
Well,
We're in a Coliseum. I'm sure that's their challenge has to relate to such.
The challenge is to not
you would
fight
be
stuff.
correct, you little
If you
stinker.
say you have a riddle for us, I will slit my wrist.
I will kill you and eat you.
You think you could kill me?
I don't know, but I will. I feel like they're kind of might taste good. I don't know. A little barbecue sauce, salt and pepper.
No, you'd have to cook it first.
Good point.
Can I imagine a grilled Dreamweaver?
Good boy, yes! They did give me the power to think of any food.
Just like
Yes, but that
honest.
does not work.
Aren't we all food at the end?
Exactly, we're all meat.
Just summon 500 corpses.
500 Dreamweavers.
See this is you.
This is your future.
Well, I'm not used to people being here in our world.
I'm not used to being in your world either. I'm used to the other world still.
Same here, because we
We're the real
are
ones.
real. Shh! Don't tell me otherwise. Let me live in disbelief and ignorance.
Okay. Well, You know, one thing that I really would love, if you made it back. Well, if you survive.
Make it back.
If you survive
It is a
this
win.
fight, then, you know, they really don't give us enough credit for everything we do in those tournaments.
What
Oh,
do
you aid the tournaments.
Those chambers, they're ours.
Insight.
Okay, what's your...
+6.
What are the odds?
I'd
we're
like
about
to throw
fight
in
a
just to make
beholder?
sure he's telling the truth. Like, I'm open to believing him, because these guys
Well,
seem very powerful.
Benedict said, "Don't believe everything they say."
True, yeah.
Which is what the
Benedict?
last one was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was so... Well, I mean, not saying that this one isn't,
Isn't, yeah,
but that one was literally just there to
That
trick you.
cowboy guy was like, I'm sure trying to be helpful. Instead, he just kind of summoned a beholder.
I mean,
It sounds about
to be
way.
fair, it's not his fault that we ate that.
Okay, I have a +20.
I mean, he should have knew we would eat them,
Exactly.
but not the human beings. That totally belong to this
Oh,
world.
turkey sandwiches.
Because you guys both feel pretty genuine, or he seems genuine for the most part. Not necessarily like fully genuine, but it seems like he's telling the truth.
So what's your involvement with the pods then?
Well, we all work together, the four of us, the Green Wheels. We like to, well, we essentially make it so those in our domain aren't dead for the time.
Do you know who kidnapped us?
No, that's
So
that's
who
a
brought me to
conscious
this
world
world?
thing.
when we enter the
Understood.
pod, do we end up here?
Essentially, yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you're essentially here while you're fighting in those tournaments.
And
but
what of our two comrades here? Are they truly not actual beings?
they're figments of either imaginations or something that people have. It could.
Then
It's kind of up in the air.
do you have the ability to make them real? And I will get on my knees and essentially like beg.
Well, not really. You probably have to convince Bahamut a little more than me.
Okay.
Maybe Reorx.
Well, you
How
know,
do we talk to Bahamut?
I'm a dragon.
do we get a one-on-one after we win?
I would just like to thank
Send
him for
word.
his
Little did
service.
you know Bahamut's my mother all along.
Mother?
Your mother.
I could send word to them. See if he'd like to speak with you.
Yes, I would be very grateful for it. Thank you.
So what would you like for us to do then?
That is
He
the
is
question.
He's a god.
Oh.
He's a
Would you?
he's a good dragon god. I don't know what he's the god.
He's kind of chill.
I suppose. I could make you fight something like basic and normal, like a Gorgon, like an owlbear, or like a golem.
Oh, those
Can
would
we
be
fight a
hard.
beholder?
No, that sounds too boring. I think there was a beholder outside a moment ago.
Boring?
Yeah.
I like my odds against him.
I could do something like a T-Rex with normal sized arms, or
So a giant lizard.
a baby giraffe with like 40 legs and wings. That'd
Hear
be
me
fun.
out. A rabid squirrel.
Can we
Rabbit squirrel.
can we do a T-Rex but we're all liches in a forest where he can't see us?
Do you remember the callback? Yes, alright.
Back in the good old days.
Back in the good old days. For reference, in the last campaign, Christopher turned into a T-Rex in midnight with no light anywhere.
Were we in the Shadowfell?
You were,
No, we were in the
Wasteland,
Gotcha,
which
the
is like the
Wasteland.
Shadowfell.
Gotcha.
Just in this undead land of sand. He's running around blind as a T-Rex,
Trying to find us.
run
He ran
straight past them because he couldn't see them. They heard him coming.
and we couldn't stop him because that was the first time Chris or his character turned into a T-Rex.
And
So
so
we
they
had
didn't
no
know.
idea he could even do that. So we were just like,
right
there's T-Rexes in the wastelands.
I was also a woodland elf druid. And
Yeah,
his name is Or.
or
And then he ran into a lich and got one tapped kill.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Because he kept on canceling all of my spells.
Counters
And
everything.
because I was fairly powerful.
And then
he
power.
would
Oh no,
crack
1000%.
every-
If all of
It's
us,
unbelievable.
the thing with liches is they're so good at 1-on-1. It's no contest.
If he didn't
Except-
counteract practically every hit of mine, he would have been dead.
Right.
But he kept counteracting all my magic.
Counter spell.
All right. Well, I think I have a pretty fun idea for something.
Please don't be my dad.
Please just comes out now.
Don't be
That's
my
not
dad.
fun. You're not bears.
Oh, don't be my daddy.
Be nice.
Oh,
Don't be my dad.
vicious mockery.
All right, everyone, head into the Coliseum. Let's get this party going.
Yes.
And what if I don't?
Well, we walked in, so.
How big is the Coliseum? More than a couple hundred?
I mean, I didn't walk into the Coliseum like you done told me to.
Oh, how did I miss that? What the heck?
It's the Coliseum.
I shouldn't have been taking the platform off of your dragon, Chris. This is like so broken now, and I can fix it, but it takes time. And it's upstairs.
When did you make this?
Oh, this has been around for
back.
years.
Yeah, a couple, 2-3 years ago.
Made it out of GameStop cardboard and drywall putty.
Sure did.
Wow, I'm impressed. Well
There you
done.
go. We don't need
I'm just
viewers.
We don't need viewers.
We don't need viewers on a YouTube channel. Kind of weird.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Surely this
Get
can't go as bad
set
as
up.
last time.
I would like to win.
Mark, what did you get for initiative?
Oh, yeah, I got a 17.
Okay, 17. Chris?
Dirty 20.
20.
18.
28.
Never do good.
28.
Never do well.
I'm not going last.
Okay, so
I think I'm going.
as currently no one is on the map.
Oh, that might help.
Oh, hang on a minute.
There is no one in the crowd.
Oh!
As you're just in this Coliseum emptied out.
Why is the Infinity Gauntlet
Good
there?
point.
Sorry, that's my mouse.
Can I die?
It's like dibs.
I grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet.
We're back.
I just can't kill anything.
As you're in the Coliseum, the Dreamweaver is up there and he says, "Who is ready for the fight?"
I'm ready for the fight as I
Alright.
eat piece of turkey sandwich.
Well, here we go. As he starts like summoning, as you see what looks like this like large mound of like skin start to like sink or float.
He's alive!
Float out of the sand as you see this face of what looks like a massive baby floating out of the ground.
Hey man.
Oh, man.
50-foot baby appear in the center of the
Are we
arena.
allowed to kill children on YouTube?
Is this allowed?
Hey,
Are you sure you can kill children?
Guys,
one of my students made that.
Guys, I have you. Guys, let's just abort.
Okay, so to begin initiative,
Is it missing an arm?
Tilron, you are first. No, that was a misprint. And I didn't have time to fix it.
It's about to be some Attack on Titan type stuff going on.
Look at the light.
Oh my god.
We fought that once.
Yeah,
fought
I
him
remember
one
that
time,
guy dragging us underwater.
Yep. It did drag.
I think it was Trent.
Yeah, it dragged.
Oh, he died. Trigger warning, child abuse. Before my turn starts. Alright.
Before your turn starts. So
10, 15, 20.
that you're nullified of all legal ramifications. I don't know.
I see.
After you beat this child to death.
Alright, I will
I
summon.
can't participate in this fight for moral reasons.
I'm gonna summon.
alive though.
It is alive, so
I'm gonna summon a psychic blade and throw it at the baby.
Okay, so in this Coliseum fight, you now have your abilities.
Which steal the crap out of that child.
I can steal its life.
So all of your weapons are part of your like regular.
Call me Doc.
Your weapons are part of your like regular actions. I suppose your brass knuckles would count as one of your claw attacks.
Ooh,
Um,
okay.
So you can claw.
With the,
It's a I guess.
the life
ra-
steal, is that considered an action?
So
Explain.
those are special actions, which you gain an action essentially.
Okay.
So you have one special action
Yeah, it's
per
been a
turn.
while since I've done
Yes.
So I can do that and still do my attacks.
Yes.
21 to hit.
Yes, but I forgot. He also places 4 fogs of war on the map. And say 1, 2.
What do those do?
Guessing if you're in.
You
them.
made them. What do you mean? These. I mean, actually, yours was, I think, different. This one is these 10-foot squares of dense fog that cannot be seen through.
Okay.
Can I just disperse them with my wings?
Nope. They just stay there the whole combat.
So it's
As
been
this.
a long time.
I know, yeah. But these are just like these columns going up into the sky.
It's smoke!
That's a
And
lot.
where there's smoke, there's fire. Only we can prevent forest fires.
So if a 21 hits, that's 9 points
Only
of
we
psychic
can start
damage.
the fires.
9
Rip
points of
California.
Did you do the actual stat block, or did you change
I
it?
made the stack on it.
Okay, you changed it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I'm gonna,
Good. Not much.
And then do I have to activate Boostio at all?
No.
Maybe hit the
So
shot in
anyone
your
that's
head.
within 15
Pop, pop.
feet of you will just gain extra 15 feet of
You're
movement.
mythical.
Or
That's a lot.
25 feet. Or, yeah. Within 25 feet.
Within
Yeah.
a 25-foot radius by 15 feet.
Yes.
And that includes me too, right? Or did we-
No, actually. It's
Okay.
just LA.
Y'all best be advised. I'm about it.
In that case, I will use Dragon Piercer. It says I can target 2 enemies at once.
Yeah, but you can just.
Okay, I'll just hit him with both of them.
No, just one.
Oh, just one. Gotcha. So that's 14 radiant damage.
14 radiant damage to the baby. That's it.
And then I have a bonus action.
I didn't even think about the noises it's gonna make.
I went 35, 40. I have a bonus action dash. Or actually, I don't need to yet. Sorry. 40, 45, 50,
Oh, yeah.
55. Not mobile.
Or whatever.
Oh no.
How many
I
feet
will
was like
bonus
each
action dash.
square?
Five.
Okay, 5.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I figured.
And that's my
30
turn.
feet of movement. I don't know, 6 squares.
Dragon. Or whatever your character.
Falcor.
Falcor.
Yeah.
Falcor.
Falcor.
How can you forget about
Yeah.
I bet you don't even remember my
Falcor the
name.
dragon. I definitely don't.
It's Demetrius DeMarcus Bartholomew James Winston Jr. the third Jr. the third Jr.
Exactly what he said.
7th of that name.
Marcus the third, junior.
So I need to move closer to the baby so I can eat it alive.
Well, you can move up to 40 feet of walking.
50. 50 plus 60
well.
or flight.
So it's
Oh, he's
either 50
going
or
places.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Cool.
Easy.
Okay. Now I
45
Go beat the crap out of
You
that
want to be
baby.
flying too? You can. Go up to 10 feet.
Yeah.
Just floating above the ground.
not gonna burn its belly button.
Set his diaper on fire.
It still has the cord.
So.
So just start using it as a whip.
It's a wick. It's a wick to get.
So, you fly up there. What are you doing?
Shall multi-attack. There's a 15 hit.
15 does hit just barely.
Okay, so a 14
It's a
probably
shame
wouldn't.
none of these things are in my backpack.
14 does not. No.
Okay.
So it's half damage on the other one.
And turkey
That would definitely hit
sandwiches.
then.
No, that's in the back.
Oh, yeah, right.
So
Yep.
I get a bite and a claw. And those are 2d6s. So that's 5 plus 3. 8 for the 8 piercing and 2d10. Which one is d10? Is it this one?
Does that have 10 sides?
Wow. That's sad.
5 damage.
5, yeah, both of them are the exact same damage.
So
My
two
2d10s are the
fives.
same damage as my 2d6s.
Oh, that's sad.
And that is 5 plus 3.
Okay, so
8. That's...
yeah, that's sad.
That is devastatingly sad. Also, I didn't even realize that last time. The claw attack also does bleeding at the start of each turn for 6 turns.
Right.
So 3 points for the bleeding.
Right.
Unless it receives magical healing.
Yes. Okay, is that your
I
turn?
didn't even realize that when we were fighting the beholder.
You have your special action. as
Oh,
well.
yes! I don't need this yet, so... none of mine are currently worth using.
Okay.
So I'm good.
Okay. Nero, your turn.
I want to, first of all, I'm going to activate Beast and double my HP.
Okay.
Oh, I could have enhanced someone's abilities. Wait, no, it's an
That's
action
an
because I
action.
have tap.
Alright, cool. And then I'm going to... Where is Nero? There he is.
Just summon a giant bottle of
30.
milk. And no longer wants to fight.
You're just hungry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use
Down
my
with you, fat guy.
action, or my action. I'm gonna use my movement to go 30, and then Misty Step another 30
Okay.
to get there.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Swing twice on him. Oh, alright. Well, that's inconvenient. I suppose a 15 doesn't hit.
It just hits.
Oh,
So half damage.
let's go. No, a D10. He takes 5 radiant damage.
5 radiant damage.
And then
Okay.
for the second attack, it was 18 plus a 9 to hit for 27.
27.
I'm guessing that hits as well.
Yeah.
It's also it's gonna be 4 radiant damage.
4 radiant damage. Okay.
And then I'm going to stare at him.
Sounds good.
Stare at him with intent to kill.
Mark, it is your turn.
Okay, we're about to make some decisions.
Okay.
Oh, you guys did not position well. I'm sorry, but I gotta do this.
Please don't.
I did what I could.
Just get to the side.
Can I use abilities while in Fog of War?
What?
Can you use
So if I'm in this Fog of War over here,
You can, but as long as you need to see the enemy for most.
what if I
things.
just know their general direction? If I were to go here and use Cone of Cold this way,
Oh, you can do that. Yes.
yeah, let's do that.
Definitely.
We're using my max level cast on it.
I'm gonna.
I hope that doesn't hit me.
Oh, it's hitting both of you.
Well, I'm gonna flash before it does, so I'll take his damage.
You're take double damage then.
I get half. It's halved anyway. So.
Yeah,
Because
you
of
will just
beast.
blast both of them.
In all fairness, I didn't see you. I'm in Fog of
So
War.
I'm flashing
knew
to
you were
you,
there, but
so I'm
I-
taking your damage. So you
Oh.
don't roll anything.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well,
Actually, roll or see if you succeed the save.
I say I think it's a
I would've took half damage.
17 Constitution.
Okay.
I would have took half of it. Oh wait, roll if I
Yeah,
see it.
you got a 19.
Nat 20?
Yeah, I think you're gonna be okay.
Wait,
Oh.
is that a nat 20?
That's a 20.
That's
There's
a
0.
20, brother.
That's a 2.
Oh,
0. It's a 20. Sorry.
Yeah.
Wait, so
That's
you,
a nat 20.
You
yeah.
got a nat 20.
Got a nat 20.
I rolled 17.
I rolled a nat 20.
So
plus
everyone
if I
succeeded.
So
Plus, even if I did take damage, I'd take half damage because I did roll a 5.
How about the bad guy? How did the bad guy?
He succeeded as well. He got a 19. That's
Oh,
so
that's
he,
devastating.
If you get out 20, he doesn't take any damage. Is that
takes
how
no
that works?
damage. Yeah.
So I get a quarter of his damage then. 'Cause I already
if you
have.
flash from hit,
Well, I would have flashed him if it would have hit him to take his
yeah,
damage instead.
then you're not. If you're not flashing to him, then you're not taking.
But I have
damage.
succeeded the save, and I also get half damage as resistance.
Then yeah, you take a quarter.
Quarter damage. Okay, I was trying to figure
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Making sure.
yeah. So roll damage, and
I
you're
have
gonna
to
be
roll
dealing like
9
no.
d8s now.
Yeah. A lot of low damage. Now.
Well, I thought it didn't hit him. Oh wait, yeah, it did hit him.
It hits it. Yeah, it hits
Thank
everyone.
You can just roll it just if you want to.
Oh, this is much better than last time. 46.
Much better than last time.
A little bit.
50. 55.
55. So
Halved
27.
27.
Wow, that's still.
Halved again to 14. 13.
Yeah, for you.
I'm
But
sorry.
he takes. You're sorry. He took only
I took
13 out of
That
the
baby's
50.
on cold ice.
That 14,
7 or whatever you
that
did.
14 could have been life changing.
Yeah, I took 13 of 57.
And you took none.
That is.
And also his HP was doubled before.
That spell is a
Yeah.
little silly.
You just hit me with temporary hit
Oh,
points.
okay. We're chilling.
I'm only down to 94 temp hit points now,
We're all good.
which I can double again in 3 turns. So
He doubled it.
I doubled it with the.
Okay, so you do have your special action if you'd like.
Oh, can I set it on fire?
You can't see it from where you're at, but
It
for-
just says launch a
Yeah,
fire, a
but-
flicker of fire.
yeah. So special actions require you to see the enemy, unless you don't have to see your allies for whenever you're trying to do things. So if you want to burn your ally, you can. You don't. Have
No,
to
I'm
see
good.
it.
I think I'll just pass.
Okay.
Because I used all my movement to get into the fog of war, so I can't do like a
Okay.
step
I'm
out.
not a
Step out.
fireproof dragon, so I wouldn't want to be burned. Because you know, somehow I can still be burned.
Hey, all
You
metal
watch
does
some of
have a
its-
melting point.
You watch some of its wounds start to heal,
Can it not
No
heal?
way is it
and then
healing.
it is going to cry as it blasts this radiant beam from its head
Oh boy.
in a 60-foot cone.
Oh, that's not
which-
nice.
Actually, I guess so.
He doesn't know what direction the cold came from.
He'll walk over here.
Can it not?
Oh, attack opportunity.
Yes, you have attacker opportunity.
16 to hit him.
That does hit. Yes, and then the cone will.
Do I have an attack of
9
opportunity
radiant
too?
damage.
No, because he doesn't leave your reach. He just moves around you.
9 radiant.
I think I'm about to get hit by this
I
baby's
think you
laser
are going to
beam.
be hit more than you want.
Gentlemen, there's a chance I die here.
Wait, what did you do?
Me too.
9 radiant.
9 radiant. Okay, so
Tickle a little bit.
3 of you make dexterity saving throws,
So,
I'm cooked.
and
which D20?
and you technically are at
Which one is going to be the
disadvantage
one?
because you're blind in there.
I have
In
disadvantage.
the fog, yeah, I think. Yeah, blinded. You,
21.
Come on, come on, come on.
I can't flash you either.
Does a 21 succeed?
21 does succeed. Yes.
We're not
Still
going to
takes
talk
damage.
about it.
Does an 8 succeed?
It might do double
My
damage
deck
to
saving
me.
throw.
Wow, that dex is great.
Thankfully, no, that is not the case, but it does still deal. It deals 52 radiant damage to whoever failed.
Awesome.
Brother.
Alright.
As this just
So, ball the fellas.
ray.
I'm so excited to make up a backup
So,
character.
fellas, I have 6.
What if you just stay in the fog?
Oh boy.
How much was it?
52, so
Okay, so 20.
26.
That is so much damage.
And so 26 to you because you succeeded, right?
I got a 21.
Well, you still
If I
succeed.
wasn't
you
in the
succeeded.
fog
So you
of
take
war,
27.
I
Really?
would have
Yes.
been
Oh, God.
fine.
Yeah, he rolled really high on the first one.
I rolled a 16 without any bonuses on the first.
That was radiant?
Although actually, it's a dex save. What's your modifier? I think it's low, isn't it? Didn't you make yourself like very much not dexterous?
How much was it? 21?
We're about to find
26.
out.
My 66 seal.
Oh yeah, I have a -1 to dex.
Oh, yeah.
It was not gonna matter.
Yeah. And then it is going to use Dragon Piercer and ironically shoot a dragon with it
Can it not do that?
for one of them.
I have resistance
The
to
baby
piercing
got
damage.
boons, dude.
The baby got wounds.
I do have resistance to piercing damage.
It's not piercing.
It's
It
radiant.
is? Wait, what? Dragon Piercer is not piercing damage?
Yeah.
It's radiant.
It's radiant
Oh
damage.
gosh, no!
If this hits, I flash.
It hits. It automatically hits, but it matters. You're just gonna flash
Flash
to the
and take the
dragon.
damage.
Okay.
What a legend.
He's just gonna shoot one Dragon Piercer at the dragon. Because ironically.
Does the dragon?
So
piercer
14
multiple
damage to you,
Is that what you
Nero.
have?
Nope. As you flash in front and fall to the ground.
Can I catch him?
Roll for fall
You
damage.
can make a a dexterity save, I guess.
Okay.
Solid.
Plus 9. 16 plus 9. Math.
Oh yeah, 25.
Oh yeah, no, you're solid.
Thanks.
Nah, you're both falling.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, there you go. Nero, you're
That would have hurt.
on there with him. 14 damage would have hurt.
I mean, I'm at 66. I'm a youngling.
That's more than his max.
I'm a youngling.
My temp hit points is only 5 less than what he's at.
Brother, I have 6 health. If that baby cries a little too loud, I'm gonna die.
Joran, your turn.
So, do we have any of our magic items or no?
What are you?
I have slippers of spider climbing, and I want to climb the baby.
Sure. I want to do that. That's just fun.
I'm gonna climb the baby, and then got a guy within 5 feet.
What's the
Is that
timestamp?
flanking if I'm on the back of the baby?
No, you do it because I'm busy.
What's the timestamp?
I'm going to climb the baby, and then I'm going to stab said baby.
I'm gonna climb the baby.
Is it advantage? Is this flanking if I'm climbing the back of the baby?
Sure.
Cool. Thank you.
Attack on Titan rules.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that. 27, that'll hit.
I balanced you. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Alright, nobody
One
breathe.
touch the table.
No, I should watch it.
36. Sorry,
I
5d6.
watched the majority, but I never finished the last season.
I have a feeling
I've
this
seen
guy.
some of it, so I know some things.
Wow.
I
Wow.
know that they
2,
do
4,
fight
6.
big dudes.
They do like slice
10
things,
holes of
giant
psychic
thingies
damage.
and stuff.
That is including sneak attack.
And then there's a lot
10?
later on.
Including sneak attack.
2, 2, 2, 3, and 1.
Wow.
5d6.
That was amazing.
That's the best
That's
one I've seen all night.
You might want to swap to Marmoreal.
You might want to
why you
change
usually
dice.
Is that your turn? I mean, you have special action.
Oh yeah.
This is not boss battle.
No, I have nothing that I can do.
It's goofy music.
Do I have any bonus actions? Oh, yes I do.
This is the weirdest game of Mario Party I've ever played.
Within 6 feet that can hear me.
Lucky star.
Nero!
All of us.
Please kill this thing!
Okay.
That's Bardic Inspiration.
Let's do Bardic again.
Just a d6.
I'll take it.
Alright, Chris, then your turn.
Did the baby have a turn? Oh yeah, so you'll have to wait. Let's see, what am I doing
Oh,
again?
2 rounds shaken.
Oh yeah. 15 plus what was it? I'm trying to think of strength. No,
What are you trying to do?
attacks.
So what attack are you doing?
Multi again.
Okay.
So
15 plus 6.
okay, I can guarantee I hit.
21.
Okay. Okay.
This baby looks barely hurt.
Okay. 9 plus 3, so 12
12 damage?
for the first for the bite, which is piercing.
Yes.
Then 2d10.
Oh, did it take the 5 from... Or no, you haven't.
No, he didn't.
I haven't done a prep.
He clawed.
It hasn't
Would do
bleeding.
Maybe 3
bleed.
from claw.
At the start of his turn.
Well, no, it'll be 6 from claw because it's 2 claw attacks
Oh,
for this time, which plus the other 3.
Well, when does it take those?
Start of his turn.
Yeah.
1 claw's 6, not including bleed. The other one is
Had to think
8
about it.
plus 3, so 11.
11.
I just realized you have a dice box that you haven't been rolling.
Well, I haven't been rolling in the other part because I didn't realize it
wow.
was broken. I don't know how that happened.
You have that dice box.
Yeah, you could just like
Anyhow.
pour the... Anyway.
Anyhow. Is that your turn?
Also, I'm going to activate the hunger level 3.
You could have done it at the start of your turn and then...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Heal
I'm gonna
back.
do that, so I can heal.
So you gonna retcon?
I don't know how much damage you dealt.
I don't either.
I don't remember.
No one's keeping track of this one, so...
I mean, I know one of them was a 9 plus a 2 plus a 3.
I know one was 11 damage, and then one was...
One was
6.
11, I think one was 12.
Your guess is
I think you gotta do it next turn.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah.
Okay, so that should actually.
Any other special action instead?
Oh no, because if I move, he'll get advantage on attack.
I asked Drew if he was enjoying the quotes. He goes, sure. I'm like, are you reading them? He goes, kind of. Although I was more riddle studying. Did you find the answers?
It's your turn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
God bless you, Drew. That's so funny.
I'm gonna activate hunger.
I knew you'd be doing that.
So I'm now activated hunger. Can I hit him from where I'm at?
Yeah. Yeah, you're just being held up in a paw.
Hex.
Next. And don't 9
swing
damage
twice.
of that. Yeah, bleed babies.
So that's gonna
On his
be
turn. So remember, on his turn.
23 to hit.
23 to hit? Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna smite slot.
Yeah.
That is gonna be a solid. 14, 15, 16, 21 radiant.
21 radiant.
Plus 4 necrotic.
That's 4 necrotic.
26, which means I get 13 health back.
Let's go.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yeah, you are.
You beat the crap out of that baby.
Beat that baby.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Huh?
18 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, another smite slot.
Alright.
We'll use a second level smite slot.
Valgor is texting in the chat.
Who?
Valgor. I think he was just
Alright.
reading the chat and it popped up that he was typing.
12,
The
22,
other.
27 radiant.
27 radiant.
He's like, what the
Additional
hell? And he's looking at the quote
necrotic.
chat.
And then what?
6 necrotic.
I'm sure there's some
Six
fun stuff in the quote chat.
Oh my gosh, there's so...
We have not put this many quotes in
Yeah,
a
it's-
single session.
This is not Valhalla, this is a desert. Does
Well,
your
we
soul
have
count as
2
an
hooligans
object?
here.
Does bleeding
It's
stack.
bleeding stack. That's not something you want your doctor to say. You can maybe deep throat an eyeball. That's my personal favorite. And then I'm gonna climb the baby.
This session is so
This is great.
Other players are like, what is
Are you
happening?
you done?
That's my turn.
Okay.
The fact that all of that happened in the
Did I-
same
did I
session,
miss
it?
that's
Yeah.
what makes it
Doing that?
better.
No, I just took the health back.
Oh.
So I'm almost back to. I am back to full health plus.
Mark, your turn.
Ooh, how do we feel about a level 5 Cone of Gold?
I can take it.
Let's run it back.
So many people.
I'm gonna hit everyone.
Oh, don't do it.
I can take it.
What is it? 30?
No,
might be able to- it's gonna hurt me a lot.
Oh, 60? Got it.
So
yeah.
you're hitting everyone.
Listen,
in the
it's
map.
that or acid rain. I don't know what's going for me.
Wait, acid, please. Out of anything, acid.
Drew, I gave you some really good answers.
You cannot hurt me with
Number
acid.
1's a dream. Number 2 is time. Number 3 is the horizon. Number 4 is imagination. I think we guessed all of those for all
Yeah, I
of
think
those.
you did, yeah.
I feel less bad now.
You can't hurt
There
me with
was
acid.
no answer.
Yeah.
Hurt you with acid.
I was honestly like, usually that would piss me off,
Well,
but I
here's
was
the
so
difference. Here's the
relieved
difference. We can
because I
do
was like, oh good, he wasn't
D4
actually looking for an
damage.
answer, so I don't have to feel
D8
stupid.
again.
I was just randomly
I
saying
know.
close.
That's so funny. That's so mean, but so
you're
funny.
pretty close. When it was completely different from what I
How about an
close was.
insect plague? That could be
He goes,
funny.
am I right? I'm gonna say, you're close. I'm sorry, Drew, if you're watching this back. I don't think you would, but.
Hey, probably isn't.
I mean, if he got to this point, the apology is a little over because he's already heard the answer
yeah.
of the riddle.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's a con save, not a deck save, so I can't evade it. Balls. It's alright, I'll take it.
I could take it.
I can take it.
I could take acid. Not the drug.
I could also do.
Sure you could.
I could do flaming sphere, which would probably not hit all of you.
Yeah.
That summons like a thing, doesn't it?
Hey, like someone's like a fireball, and I can
Yeah.
move it
Flaming
around.
sphere. Let's see.
No, because I'm looking at the level 5 cast of it.
Yeah, which just I think increases damage. Yeah. So a 5-foot diameter sphere. Oh. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dexterity saving throw, and it takes that much damage. As a bonus action, you can move the sphere up to 30 feet. If you ram the sphere into a creature, that creature must make the saving throw against the sphere.
Sounds spherical.
And the sphere stops moving. When you move the sphere, you can direct it up to a barrier. Actually, a barrier is 5 feet tall.
So in theory, if I step out of fog of war,
Yes. In theory.
and I summon it like here. I just hit him with it.
Yes. You can just place it right next to it.
Yeah, let's do that. I think that's gonna be the play.
That's interesting. So it doesn't deal damage until the end of its turn?
Yeah.
Oh, but
I hate
this
this
turn-
word, but it's just the aura of it.
This turn you can also bonus action move it into
Right,
it.
that's
So
what I'm saying. It's
I-
like a summon it
yeah.
next to him
Summon
and
it
a
next to
bonus
it.
action
Boom.
move it into him.
I see.
to
So
do
yes.
the damage.
Do that.
Okay, that's the plan. We're
So-
not gonna kill you.
Thank you.
Oh, so 5th level is 5d6.
I have more d6s in here.
5d6.
No, pile right here.
There's actually a little tray somewhere.
There we go.
You're
I got
open
my
to use
5.
mine, but mine just rolled 2, 2, 3.
Mine are so much better. Not that much better, but like a little bit better. We got a 15.
15. Okay. Dex save technically. Very bad. So 15.
Let's go. We love hearing
The
very
giant
bad
baby
from
isn't
DM.
very dexterous.
Giant baby wasn't dodging that one. Okay.
Let's kill that baby.
Let's kill that baby.
Or is that what about special action? You gonna use that or no?
Special action.
You can burn it now.
I could burn it now. Alternatively, I could bloodbend it into a different spot.
But then your orb would not be near it.
That is true. So I think we're just gonna set it on fire.
Yeah.
Just set the baby on fire.
Yeah.
Blood, bend the bait. No.
Just push it 30 feet into the sand.
It just says it does 10 fire damage
Yes.
for 3 turns.
You literally just start burning it. And so, every turn, or every round on your turn, just remember that fire damage is still happening.
I'm gonna put like a little
Yes.
a little counter on it.
Use the dice, like...
That's what I'm doing here with the D4.
yeah, that's
Yep.
that was actually a trick that I think Eli came up with during that one shot.
Oh yeah, we use dice
Yeah.
to track so many things.
Oh.
There was a lot happening.
Right, so just 10 fire damage to it. Wow.
Just 10?
Well, no, I'm-
I mean, it's gonna be 30.
Yeah,
by the
it's
time
30
said
by the
and
end of
done.
it.
It's free damage.
And so now it is the giant baby's turn.
What the heck?
Does the giant baby take how much bleeding damage?
3 per claw.
9, because yeah.
3 per claw.
So it's bleeding from these claw
Dude, we gotta
marks.
get you more claws.
I mean, if I did the breath, it would be I think 5 per, but then the multi attack is way more, to be honest.
But it is going to
has the potential
stomp
to.
the ground.
We're gonna get your paws looking like
Actually, that's fine. I'm on the baby.
None of you are on the ground really, except for Mark. So
Can I bloodbend myself into the air?
then you die from the fall damage. No, but it's going to just stomp at the dragon and then punch.
I do not appreciate that, so I'd rather not.
Too bad.
Oh, okay.
Does a 29 hit the dragon?
Silver barbs.
29.
Does a 25 hit the dragon?
I don't remember.
It does.
The answer is
I'll
always
give myself advantage.
No.
Does a
does
nat
not.
1 hit you?
It does not actually.
You take 25 bludgeoning damage and make a strength saving throw.
Are you gonna be okay
Is
about
that
it?
halved? I have
No.
resistance to bludgeoning.
So yeah.
Also,
it
you
is
said
not-
something about piercing too, because I also have resistance.
Nope,
to
we
that.
did not say
Oh,
I did
piercing.
not say
Nothing
anything
about
about
You're thinking of Dragon Piercer? That was last round.
And I didn't do
So you
piercing.
take
that was a
12
different
bludgeoning.
turn.
How much?
12. 12 total.
12.
12 is already halved.
Okay, that's a little better.
Yes.
Still more
very
than I
much.
wanted, but better.
It's about how much he took of the Kona Cold.
Yeah, the 50s.
That
the 57 Kona Cold.
Actually, does a 31 hit you?
Uh-oh.
It does. I don't know how.
It just does.
It just does.
He's a divination wizard, this baby.
29 blood.
Does that already happen?
No.
Oh.
So 14.
Thanks.
And then that is its turn.
Okay, my
Nope.
temp HP is.
I'm very surprised this
Yeah.
bad baby doesn't have legendary actions.
Yeah.
Yours has always been like 1 or 2 more
Legendary
than mine the
action.
entire
My-
way.
my temp
Everybody
HP
rolls with
That's
disadvantage.
what I'm
Legendary
saying.
action, soiled diaper.
Well,
You want to
Your
transfer
turn.
that to
My turn? Okay. With my silvery barb's advantage, I'm gonna just stab the baby again. That is a 16 plus
Do a
9.
spell
That'll definitely
actually take
hit.
action.
Alright, let's not
business.
roll like trash,
I respect-
please.
No, you got it. I believe.
Come on.
Drew typed each of the answers into the handouts, and I responded close to no.
Okay. That's much better. 6, 13, 14, 19 plus 5, or plus 5. 24 points of psychic.
Hey, much better this time.
A little bit
A
better.
little better. Doubled plus.
Is he hurting yet?
He's looking hurt, but he is very fat. And very
He's a chubby.
Wow,
he's
okay.
a very chubby
He's a
baby.
50-foot tall baby. I mean,
There's a lot of places to
kill
cut
him
him.
soon. So I'm gonna have to leave in not too long.
Well, let's get this going.
Let's kill this baby.
Kill the baby quickly.
You stupid baby, and that's unsettling words. So he has to reduce
Okay.
6 by his next save.
Chris, your turn.
Okay.
And then Nero, you're next.
Okay, let's roll over.
And Mark, your turn. All at once.
I'm going to bloodbend the baby. Oh, he takes 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage?
Does a 14 hit?
No. AC 15.
I missed all my attacks.
Wow.
That's impressive.
That is, yeah. Special actions as well if you're gonna.
I will do this. I might as well turn the lifesteal on for now.
Well,
Okay.
life's still okay.
How long does my
Actually, I'll wait until next
fire sphere stick around for?
You got a whole minute of concentration for it. So that is like rounds. Every yeah, it's 10 rounds.
Oh
So
wait, no, they wouldn't all miss. I totally forgot about the +6.
you didn't add any of your modifiers?
No,
to it?
I totally forgot about that.
Then
One of them was a 10 plus, so 16. The other one was, I think, an 11. So 17. And then the other one I was either a 7 or a 9.
you can just re-roll.
Okay. That one failed.
Okay.
That one failed.
Okay.
I hate my life.
Are you kidding me?
Is he flanking with me?
Can I redo that?
Sure, you're flanking with him. So roll again.
All of them again?
Yes.
Yeah, you roll with advantage.
Thank you, because the other ones are, oh, by the way, it was a 3, 4, 4.
Wow.
I think I might go to a different dice.
You need to go to like an opposite casino.
Yes.
I have my damage if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a 14 and a 16 on the die, plus 9 both hit.
Yep.
That's 59 radiant. I used 2 smite slots.
Jeez.
And then
59.
11 necrotic.
And 11 necrotic. Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so the other two, one of them hit, one missed. That would be 1 bite and 1 claw.
You know what you're doing?
Is my flaming sphere still here then?
Yes. Here for 10 rounds.
Oh, for 10 rounds.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hit him with it again.
Yeah, okay.
Piercing.
Bonus action, move it to it.
Yeah, that's,
So, save.
so that's what, 5 d6s?
Oh, it also ended his turn last round.
Yeah, so
So-
would he take full damage for
So it succeeded that, so it will take half damage. So roll damage twice, I guess.
Okay.
This first one is halved. And then
Oh, wait, I'd also bonus action bludgeon with the backside. 17 hits him.
Yep.
this first one is going
11.
to be 18 damage for the half.
18 damage. That wasn't halved already? Like so
Yeah,
9?
so it's
9. And then this one is not halved, so you roll that damage.
Did you already get the piercing, like I said?
What damage did you do?
8 piercing.
8 piercing?
As well as it was 11 slashing plus the 3 bleeding.
So 14. And then you?
That's gonna be 6 more bludgeoning,
More bludgeoning.
3 more necrotic,
3 more
and I
necrotic.
smited it with 16 more radiant.
Oh, you just smited the back end even.
Sure
Okay.
did.
20.
20.
Yeah, no, I rolled well.
Okay. Wow. So, after all of you doing that, you guys just beat this thing up, and it looks so close to death.
Yes!
I am just
But it is still
hiding in a corner playing with my ball of fire. As I have like no legs.
But it is the
I am
giant
but a torso.
baby's turn.
Oh,
No, John.
12 bleeding damage.
12 bleeding damage. It is still up, but
Dang.
still barely.
Still.
Yeah.
Just wait for it to end its turn in my fireball again.
Yeah!
So, it's... kill me. I guess, did any of you move or anything else on your
Nope.
turn?
I would have stayed.
Okay. So, fist towards you, Nero, and then a stomp towards you.
No!
You gotta end it with a bang.
He's gonna try and kill me.
He can't die.
Did he
Go to the
not?
numbers.
You just
Yet
can't hit Nero.
another nat 1 for you.
No, why for him? Why for him? He has so much health. Why for him?
I know.
He can't die.
What?
I'm just waiting for you to say the number.
And then stomp towards you is a 30.
Silvery barbs.
Nat 1. Literally.
We live another day.
It is the best freaking spell, dude. Oh my gosh.
Is his turn done, Tyler?
That just took years off my
Oh my
life.
gosh.
I saw the rolls and I was like, I was so excited. It was a nat 1. Oh. Okay. Well.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
amazing.
So he punched and stomped, and neither one of them hit.
Oh,
He's a baby. He's not very coordinated. You can't blame him.
trips and falls.
But
Wait, did he end
What?
his turn?
But
he has Dragon Piercer.
No.
no.
He'll shoot at you too.
Yeah.
That's fine.
14 radiant damage to both of you.
Sorry, you say 7 damage?
7 damage to you, Nero. Shut your mouth. And then
That's
to
what I can
run your turn.
Because I just crit on my roll.
Abort that baby.
1, 2, 3. That's 10d6.
Should the session just be called Abort the Baby?
To kill, not to kill.
That'll certainly get views, but
Yeah.
probably not for the right reasons.
We get comments too. You know, that's a trick on TikTok and all
Do
internet.
things that get comments.
You gotta love clickbait.
It's just
Yeah.
like those.
Nice.
It's just like those ads for games that purposely
It's
do
clickbait
absolute
and-
trash to make you be like, I could do better.
And rage bait that makes people comment like, "Oh, you did this
If
wrong."
you kill the baby, you are legally a cactus.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Don't get me
You're
wrong.
legally a cactus.
I'm a prickly fella.
45 points of psychic damage.
How do you want to abort the baby?
I summon my psychic blade. God, this is.
So
Wait a minute. Real quick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before you do your damage,
Sure.
baby ended its turn in my fireball.
Oh, that's true.
It did. It got a oh,
I just-
8. So,
I
yeah,
really want kill credit for this. I don't think I'm
Let's
gonna
see.
get it.
I think you got it.
No, it's a decently high number.
I think. Oh, okay.
That's gonna be 12. What? 18? Yeah, 18.
23 hit.
Oh, it was so close. Alright, you can kill it.
Alright, how do you do it?
And I changed that I miss.
Nero flashes to the baby and takes the damage instead.
I want to make a dark joke, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna say I mercifully put this baby down.
Sorry, little one.
You know what I'm seeing in
As it
front of
just
us?
dissipates.
Barbecue.
Yes.
As the baby falls down and dissipates, the initiative is over, and
Neither of us are human, so it's not cannibalism.
well,
I'm human.
the Dreamweaver is just like, well, that was entertaining to say the least. As he just like teleports down to you guys, and just
I go walk up to him as I am like burnt to a crisp. Entertaining. I barely have a torso.
Oh, here. I'll give you 20 hit points.
No way. I was like pretty much a full heal.
you had such low health.
What health do you have? You have
I have
what?
58 health.
58 maximum. Yeah.
My temp health
not
is
great.
10 less than that right now.
That's insane.
I still have full health as well.
His temp health has been like just barely above my health the entire time.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Beast and hunger.
This man
They're
is
so powerful. But yes, as that happens, the baby dies. Well,
As that happens, the baby
the
dies.
Dreamweaver is just like,
So,
well, you know what?
That is amazing.
You did a good job.
A fair fight.
That was a good fight.
Very,
That's
Fun to
amazing.
yes, very concerning. That's what you cooked up, but
Yeah, it looked fun.
Out of everything, why a baby though?
It's a baby with a bald head that can launch rays at you. That's kind of cool.
What about
basically just
You could have
burned
done Vin
very
Diesel.
What? I could have what?
What? You could have made a giant chunk of meat fight us.
I could have.
That would have been cooler.
I like the baby more.
Imagine, I mean, it's barbecue now, so you can eat it, but...
Anywho, good job, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was fun. I think you guys can. I'll let you go.
Did Bahamut
I don't
happen to respond?
We need to talk to Bahamut.
Yeah.
I just want to be a real boy.
I just want to be a real boy, Papa.
Yes, you can talk with Bahamut.
Yay!
Follow me, as he brings you into another room in the
the
Coliseum.
Bahamut room.
For the first time this session, I am putting down my turkey sandwich.
And I have
You
not
had a
even
new
taken-
one.
You
Ever
instantly
since-
die.
I stop it.
You walk in, he goes, you put down the food I gave you.
You don't deserve
You
one.
disrespected my turkey sandwiches.
It's Bahamut's back.
I wish you out of existence.
So you then enter into this room where it's just like this empty room, but you see like this visage of this like silver dragon head that is
Dad?
massive.
Dad?
It does look similar to you, but massive.
Dad? Or Grandpa? What are them two?
It's your cousin.
Yeah.
Twice removed.
Uncle Bill?
So I hear you
Twins, actually.
wanted to speak with me.
Yes,
Yes, you're... I'm gonna bow. I mean, this is Bahamut. Like, I'm gonna fully get on my... I'm gonna fully bow. Yes, my lord. I was wondering if it were possible, if you could make our friends Mark... I'm sure you know the rest of it. And Falcor, very, very clear on my pronunciation, to be real and in the world with us.
I gave them to you as just an aid in this, and you want them to be real?
I think they deserve it.
We became friends. We've been through a lot together. We've solved dumb riddles. We've stolen vault codes.
Life and death experience.
We fought massive children. Shoot, we even froze a beholder in gelatin. We've been through a lot. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd just like to eat a real turkey sandwich one day.
I just want to eat a real turkey sandwich. So be it.
Let's go!
Thank you, good sir.
I will allow you life, but you will not. You will not necessarily be exactly the same.
My dream is to live a mostly meaningless life.
I just want to eat all the barbecue I can eat.
Maybe I'll be a food critic.
We can both go around the world being food critics.
It'll be amazing.
This is an awfully big 180 from I want to burn every forest I can see. Hey, respect it. That's great.
This is what
This is character growth, baby. This is
All
a
in
character-
one session. Wow, what you pull off in this
I want to
game.
kill everything that lives. Barbecue? You know what? I
We
realized.
got one taste of barbecue and stops burning vegetation.
I was like, you know what? It's worth it. Gotta feed those cows somehow.
Yeah.
Out of gratitude, I summon a giant thing of barbecue.
Thank you.
It's the best we can get.
Yeah. I'll give
So, you made them? Is that what you said?
Dad?
Yes.
So he is your dad.
I knew you were my dad.
I guess sort of.
Wait, he's
And
my
you guys
dad,
are
too.
brothers.
I love you, father.
Brother.
Well,
Bahamut Bros Food Critic.
Yeah!
There's the name of the episode.
Oh, that's too good.
gosh. Well,
We're real boys.
I'm so excited.
your conscious friends have found your chambers.
Oh, good.
Oh.
The culprit was a group named Sorrow.
Oh, Sorrow.
You must find that.
Definitely heard that name before.
They'll have more.
Right, yeah.
They'll have more to share with you
Gotcha.
once you exit. But they've brought the chambers back, and you can await there until they have fixed those chambers. And the two of you can enter the chambers as well, but you will not be returning exactly where they are.
Understand.
You'll have your own lives, I suppose.
Thank you, Father. Almighty Father.
Will they remember this moment, or will they forget?
Good point.
You'll find out.
Well, if you remember it, Emperor Toflam saved you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. With Bahamut's grace.
I'm just saying, I was the one to open the conversation of letting you guys get life, but alright.
If you see a young mithril dragon flying around, feel free to say hi.
Well, you won't be the same, so.
Good point.
We will find you. And we will bring you barbecue.
Good. Expect no less.
Do we still have the power to bring things into fruition?
Not in the real world, I'm afraid.
And so, as you guys make your way into the chamber room, that is where we are going to read this session.
Let's go, dude.
That
We won.
was a very
session
interesting
of
session.
all time.
And we are officially...
We are real! Yeah! Let's go! We exist!
Wow.
We're real boys!
I can't believe it. That
I'm so proud, dude. We've come
what is it
a long
called? The
way.
Bahamut Bros
Barbecue.
Barbecue.
No, Bahamut Bros Food Critic, or whatever it was. Yeah, Bahamut Bros.
The
Food
second they said that they're not real, I'm like, I'm gonna make them real. I'm gonna try and make them real. I'm gonna try and make them
There was a
real.
Bahamut Bros Food Critic.
Is it Bahamut Bros Food Critic
Or
we want
how about
Bahamut
Bahamut Brews Food Review? Because Food Critic sounds like one person.
Oh, food review.
Food Review, I think. It sounds more like an establishment.
The Bahamut Bros.
The
Food
Bahamut
Review.
Bros Food Review.
Welcome back to the legit food review.
What are you guys called that? We're the son of Bahamut.
We're both.
We are the sons of Bahamut.
Okay,
Don't we look alike?
Yeah.
And you were technically born at the same time, so you are twins.
We are exactly twins. He takes after Mom a little more.
Bahamut. I made myself laugh with that one.
Well,
Great.
thank you all
Bahamut.
so much for watching. This was session 48 of the end and the beginning, as we had this weird.
Probably the 48th best session. No, I'm kidding. I love that. That was so
This was
much
a
fun.
trip. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. That helps a lot. And yeah, we will see you all. Or at least
night.
half of us will see you in the next session. See you guys.
See ya.